I think, thanks to Misfit's advice, I got the Twitch alerts coming through. I actually heard that. Fan-bloody-tastic. Thank you, Misfits, and thanks, Carrot. Well done. I'm getting good at first. The fuck out of here. Right, I am just trying to get my camera working, and then we should be good. I'm on my brother's computer, so I've had a bit of extra setup to do. Let's see, what's going on? It's got Brio, deactivate, activate. Is that not? How about I try? Yeah, everything's been different. I thought I carried over everything that I needed, but apparently I didn't. Um, Stream elements and multi-streaming and stuff wasn't there and ready to go, so okay, I'm going to try add this and then add that. There we go. Okay. It just was not having a bar of my old one for whatever reason. Okay. So we got that, and then I can, where the heck am I going to sit? Where the heck am I going to sit? Like here. It's been so long my controller's turned off. Okay, and then if I go... Thanks, man. I've only got like nice fancy clothes when traveling. I've only brought up work clothes, and then we've had a bunch of events hanging out with friends and like weddings and stuff. So it was either this nice professional work coat, or it's going to be a suit coat, which I tossed up. Okay, so if I drop that in there, and I got Riley's cool ass red seat. Okay, drop that, and then we'll drop that. Alright, cool. That should work. Okay. Now, did you get a ping in the Discord, Carrot? Did that work? I'm gonna try and set up an automation for that, so that people can do what they do in Misfit server, where they just select a role when they come in. But for now, I just added a few of the regulars. Okay, so game audio is coming through, mic audio is coming through. Carrot, if you see anything out of the ordinary, let me know. I think also like the screen resolution was different. I've had to like sort of rejig everything, so let me know if you see anything at all. Alright, I think we are good. At the end of the also I think our graphics settings are probably going to be way higher. I don't know how much that's going to come through stream, but he has a much more powerful computer than me, than my little install in the bus, so we'll see. I'm curious how the stream quality comes out, but then also how the VOD quality comes out, because in the past I've had some big issues with VOD qualities. Okay, so we'll be up to... Okay, so we're going to level up twice, which I'm kind of tempted to do. Well, I am a powerful individual. That you are. That you are. That's your default, isn't it? Power. Alright. Someone please tell Carrot to be nice to you. Yeah, well, Carrot should be nice to you, because you helped me get stream sounds and I can hear them now, and it's fantastic. It's so nice actually being able to hear when something's happened. So thank you, Misfits. So I think that deserves at least one day of kindness. And Misfits, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. Thank you. That's 3 months. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. And then I think the one of the main things that will come through is better bitrate. Right, I'd imagine his internet is probably significantly better as well. Yeah, I mean, all there has to be is a leaf in front of our Starlink and we're fucked. So I think the internet here will be a fair bit better. Alright, what the hell do I want? Sure, Arcane. I like Arcane. Let's let's spend all that shit on that. We're nearly there. A passing fog cloud will ruin your Wi-Fi, literally. Yeah. I was kind of blown away. I mean, it's still such an impressive piece of technology, and I'm so glad it exists, but we're kind of blown away when it was just like um, uh, one small branch with a few sparse leaves one day, and we're just getting random cutouts, so it was like, what? But yeah, needs perfectly clear view of the sky. Carrot watch streak reached. Nice, very cool. Enjoy your 350 points that I'm sure you will use to troll me, as I'm used to by now. Alright, how the hell does my mod work again? For some reason, I think work has just been so chaotic. I feel like it's been ages when it has been literally 2 weeks. Are we getting any Dusk cameos in this stream? Her giggles in the background have been such a staple of the viewing experience. I know, you're all gonna leave when I tell you this, but Zoe has headed up to Sydney at the moment, and I'm at my family home. So for the first time when streaming, I am not in the same room slash bus with with Dusk. I know that's why you're actually all here. So okay, it's just gonna be it's just gonna be me playing with myself stream. Perfect. Yeah. I don't even know if she'll make an appearance. I can giggle in the background if you like. I don't know if it would quite have the same effect. Big buff guy, but by all means try it. That's hilarious. Yeah, I don't even know if we're gonna get her. I think she has a dentist appointment today. Yeah, go son. Yeah, so I actually think she might be in a dentist chair right now. We'll see. Maybe they'll give her a phone. She can watch the stream while she's in the dentist appointment. But I don't think so. All right. So we're going to hit Lanedale. Trash, yo, what's up? Did you did the little ping in the Discord work this morning? Actually, yeah, I'm curious. How did you find out about the stream? Was it Discord or was it Twitch? Which one alerted you? They all ignored this guy. Okay, cool. How about I do this? Yeah, cool. And then he's gonna fall off the stairs. Cool. Love that. I don't have the... Oh, crap. Shit. Sorry, Trash. I wonder why you... So basically, I just scrolled through and maybe it's because you're not as active in... I feel like you are very active in the Discord. I just scrolled through like the top list of recommended people that Discord gave me when I was assigning that role. And then everybody who I was like, yeah, you've been in a stream, I just clicked them. And yeah, you never came up in that list, but I have no idea what the mechanics around that list are. Let me add you right now. It takes a few seconds, and these guys are putting in work. So I think I mean they're on full HP, which seems kind of bonkers. I ain't gonna complain about that. All right, settings, roles. That one, and then I will specifically search for trash. 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 There we go, 100% trash. Alright, add. Alright, you are now part of that role, Trash. I would have seen it regardless. I get notifications for every message in your server anyway. Yes. I did know you've always been like super on like anything that's posted there. I don't chat much in Discord, but I always check in the server to see what's going on. Yes, yeah, I've definitely seen you. Should I catch this guy? Oh, catch this guy. I guess not, because I don't have pots. Hang on, if I can throw. Nailed it. Nice. These guys would count. These guys count, right? Actually, yeah. These guys count, right? Yo, it's Primark, Lost Primark. How you doing? Good to see you in a stream finally. And sorry that the alerts and everything have been so abysmal that you have been unable to actually catch a stream yet. But it's great to see you. It sounds like my new notification system is working to some extent, so that's great. That is awesome. Great to see you. Hope your hand is healing up well, my friend. I hope recovery is still going well. I mean, fire's going to cook my plants, so I might want to be a little bit careful there. I think he's gonna hang on. Ready? Go. Yep, easy. All right, now boys, can you all like? Actually, yeah, they've closed that distance fine. Oh, actually, do I want you? I don't think you count as a defender of the Erd tree. Or I don't think they count. But I don't know. What do we reckon about oracles? Do they count as defenders of the Erd tree? Still healing. Been out with broken hand. The alert came through. Yeah, bloody brilliant. Yes, and typing is a bitch for you. So I will not expect you to be too active in chat at all, Primark. But yeah, really cool to see you. Thanks so much for popping by. Carrot, unrelated. How complicated was the setup for the catching mechanic? I doubt I'd do it for my mod, but figured I should ask in case it's crazy simple or something. I can confirm it is definitely not crazy simple. It is quite complicated. I'm going to catch you for no reason whatsoever, because I will not use you. I do not think pages count as defenders of the Erd tree. It is... I don't know the law on oracles. I think they're just like... They're dudes who are like... what's the word? Hearkening, or like oracling the forecoming of change or something. So they're there like as a symbol or like waiting on some kind of great change, which is why they're like here and in the Halig tree or something. That's the like sort of vague thing that I remember about them. Boys, you wanna come? Will you jump off there, or are you just gonna stand up there? Yeah, cool. They're just gonna stand up there. Well done, lads. Love your work. Carrot, we can have a look if you like. We can have a look at the catching mechanic. There's a few things that have to exist in order to do the catching mechanic. They are absolutely not coming down. Hang on, don't I have a tool for? No, I don't. So I added a tool. It was the it's a new whistle that will bring a summon to you. But you get it at the start of the game, so my character doesn't have it, and it's going to be in the new version. It's also in the snail mod, but I don't have it because I started this a long time ago. So that won't work, and it's also buggy as hell, and I think I want to make it better before I release it. So because it only summons one, so all of those four, one will come, and then the rest won't. So that's not really going to work very well. Shiro, how you doing, my friend? Wait, are you in a suit? I don't know. Am I in a suit? I don't think I'm in a suit. I'm in like a nice. I've got the camera set to. I'm going the wrong way. I'm back at home at my like family place instead of in the bus as normal, and I have only brought like work clothes and clothes to attend a wedding and like dinner with friends and stuff. So I've only got like nice clothes. I haven't got my usual scummy bum outfits that I usually wear in the bus. So sorry for the disappointment. I look like a regular human being now. Alright, those guys ain't gonna do anything, so either I can fight, which I'm not very good at. I mean, that first hit did literally 0 damage. So we're gonna say that these oracles can live. My vague understanding is that you apply a special effect to the player to a million other small things, then it magically works. That's exactly, well, Carrot. Yeah, actually, you're good to go. You know everything necessary. Yes. So the process to, I think this is not going to end well. I'm going to give it a red hot crack up. The process to... Let's see if I can fight a perfumer and explain how the catching mechanic works at the same time. Is that poison? Oh, that's I'm not going to do anything ever again. Okay, cool. Hey, why aren't my boys teleporting? This seems a little bit unfair. So the answer was no. I cannot try and explain that at the same time. I feel he's in an interview. You're fired. How can I be fired? I haven't even got the job yet. Can I backstab him? Yes. All right, I gotta try again. This is my interview for the job. Ready? I have to explain how the catching mechanic works in Ashmaker while defeating a perfumer, while doing 1 damage per hit. Ready? Okay. So the way that it works is step 1. You need a bullet system to trigger off a hit to an enemy. So the enemy, ow. Uh-oh. I really need this job. I live in a bus. I'm homeless. I just need a win. So the system in Elden Ring that we use, I was a bit slow, is the poison or the bleed system that works. Oh, he had the high ground and it didn't work out for him. Oh shit. Oh, I'm in trouble. So because we have the Exaltation Talisman, so the Rot Exaltation Talisman and the Bleed Exaltation Talisman, I can't exactly remember their names. But, oh damn, I missed. What happens with them is when you trigger poison or bleed, a bullet shoots out. It does no damage, so that those are all bullets, right? But those bullets have hitboxes with them. They do damage. They have damage associated on the attack values, so that you take damage. But there are other bullets that shoot out that do no damage to you. Yes. And basically, what you can do with them is you can have them assign a special effect to your character. So what I do is on every single enemy in the game, I give them a special effect that triggers at a certain HP threshold, and that is what I use to set them on fire once they hit the fire point. Okay? Then I have that special effect be triggered by another special effect to activate. So it's like they're waiting. It's what would you call it? It's sleeping. What's the word for like not activated? My brain is going to like dom. Dom, like when you're asleep. Okay, my brain's not going to give me that word, so I'm going to pick other words. Yes. So basically, oh, don't do that. Oh, he ran away. He's like really smart or something. Crap. So once they get down to that low HP, I have that special effect. Nice. Nice. I have that special effect activate when you throw a pot. And so different pots trigger, like actually trigger those special effects at different health thresholds. So obviously we've got like your normal fire pot, and that only works in the bottom special effect when they're on the red fire. The other ones would be like black fire, and then like your volcano pot is your smoking state. So they'll trigger that. What happens then is it assigns them a special effect that causes them to do a behavior, and that behavior is set in the character's I swear my character is doing like heavies when I press square sometimes. Okay, maybe it just looks like it. Hang on, I got you. So it assigns them a behavior, and that behavior makes them shoot a bullet, basically. And that bullet then assigns me a special effect that is a code that relates to that enemy in particular. So now, because my character has a special effect relating to the specific enemy that I threw a pot at, now the game has the information to know what enemy I'm fighting and I'm trying to catch. Then in the event system, I have an event that says if player character has special effect has thrown pot, so that's one you get when you throw it, You throw the pot and it gives you that special effect. If player has that special effect, it then runs through a huge list of every single enemy in the game and the special effect their bullet gives you. So because I will have thrown a pot, and because that enemy was at the right HP threshold, I threw a pot, it triggered the special effect that made them shoot the bullet. That means all the conditions for catching were met. I'm gonna get now I've aggravated a second guy who I will have just as hard a time killing. Oh, jeez. So then it goes through the special effect. It finally will run into the correct one for the enemy that you're doing, and then it gives you the item that is set for that enemy. And that's all like set up in the like drop systems, which I think you've already played with, Carrot. So I don't know if any of that made sense or anybody understood a single word I just said, because my brain was split, and we all know I'm really bad when that happens. But what I would like to point out is that I have successfully managed to actually have I? You have to tell me, did I succeed? Did I get the job, or do I only get the job once I beat this guy? Which is starting to really not look promising because I unfortunately summoned a second guy that I now have to contend with. Alright. Ready? Ow! If I can get one more bleed proc, I reckon I can beat this guy. Damn, he's smart. Yep, alright. Ready? Do I get the job? Did I do it? It would have been a lot cooler if I caught that guy through that, but I did my best for you. I did my best for all of you. I feel that was a bit drastic. Sorry, I represent Dawn. What is my client being fired for exactly? Thank you, Primark. I think that falls under unfair dismissal. Dormant! Trash! Thank you! That's the word I was thinking of. Usually I've got dusk for that, but today I've got trash. Thanks, trash. I was gonna role play a lawyer pleading my client's case for his job or compensation. Yeah, that's exactly what I need. That's exactly what I need. My bad. I was going to keep going for it, but I couldn't think of anything. Gotta stay in character. Don't expect my bill in the mail. I will. Hang on, were we successful? We need to see what the verdict was. Oh, wait then. Can't remember the word in English. Let me Google it. The hand gestures are killing me, bro. Was I hand gesturing? Because if I was, I had no idea. Shira's reviewing your work. Dawn, buddy, you're in the wrong script. In this one, you were terminated, and I'm pleading your case to see if it was a legal termination. Crap, I was reading from the wrong documents. Oh, Aura, how you doing? How you doing, bud? Sorry, I'm catching up because I had to try and pass an interview while also being fired from a job that I didn't have yet, and then Primark was pleading for unfair dismissal. The vibe is different than normal. Clearly, a fraudster. Plus, he did not meet expectations by capturing the required ash. Why is Dawn all dressed up? Oh, sorry, I wore a coat for once. I thought it would be nice to dress up for you guys. I won't do it again. I'm sorry. Ah, shit. This is a very dangerous room, and my summons are still stuck, and I don't understand why. This has never happened before. Oh shit! I'm dead. This is it. This is it for me. I gotta go this way. Hang on. Hang on. Let me fuck everybody up. Okay, do I win now? Did I win the game? Oh! I do have heal in there. Whew! Okay. I'll let the Tree Sentinel kill everybody else, and I will just do this by myself. These are sadly not valid reasons for termination. Yeah, you get him, Primark. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Uh, there must be actual claim and proof of fraud for fraud to apply. Agreed. What fraud? What fraud has been committed? Uh, it is against discrimination laws for them to have a wrong vibe. Ah, dang it. The expectation for the capturing of said ash was not properly forewarned. Thus, these are not grounds of a legal termination. We will see you in court. Though this is meant to be a casual part-time hangout. Now you have me feeling undressed. Okay, fine. I'll take off my jacket. All right, the jacket's gone. There's no more jacket. Does everybody feel more calm now? I'll unbutton my top button too. Is that, are we good? Are we like heaps chill now? Let me mess up my hair. Hang on. All right, we all hang on. I can't look that way and see that way. I don't know. I don't think my hair changed at all, but sure. Okay, working off Lord of Blood exaltation. When an enemy bleeds, they shoot out bullet. Make that happen when they hit the health threshold. When the bullet hits the player, the game activates the talisman effect. Make this give the summon, something like that. That's pretty good. Except we don't use the talisman effect. I just look at the talisman effect for how that works, and I create a whole new set. Was I hand gesturing while fighting and trying to explain that before? That's I mean, it sounds like something I would do. I'm a very gestury man. Man, I just became a boss, and he now wants to sue me. Dusk will here for this to help me plead. Yeah. She will defend you, Shiro. Sure, I think we might be cooked. They know what they're talking about. I know. It feels like. Have you just been through a work compensation claim, Lost Primer? Is that why you're all over this shit right now? You've just been through it all, haven't you? Dawn, now you look like you came home drunk just a little. That's exactly what I was going for. Nailed it. Wait, actually, Trash forced me to fire you. Sue him. Don't sue me, sue him. I have had a broken hand for a while now. I got bored and looked up employee laws, both state and federal, right, as my wife says. I am a front of useful knowledge. That's hilarious. That is very, very funny. Just got here. Reading the chat has me super confused. That's exactly what we were going for, Gold. That's exactly what we were looking for today. And we have done it. Guys, we mission accomplished. We did it. We confused Gold. Well done, everybody. That's a wrap. I'll see you next weekend. Alright, I gotta try again. My competition in the I will die. My competition in the industry may have fired you, but I'm sending you a job offer. I want you to hand gesture as I speak to Misfit while she nods along. I'm glad my skills can be of service to somebody. I need to have a look at the. Maybe I need to like clip that bit of the stream to see what the fuck I was doing. That's hilarious. Alright, will this guy follow me, or is Lanedale just really rude and won't actually help me? Nice, that's good, Misfits. I'm glad that everything has come together and now you are fully understanding the full picture that has been presented to you, and you agree, along with me agreeing, that we agree that Carrot is in fact kind and nice to you. Are we good? Well done, team. I agree. I'm happy. Alright, so my boys won't follow me deep into Lanedale, unfortunately. Oh shit, there was 5 warming stones there. That's not bad. So he's not gonna come, right? I am. Wait, did I just hear a hero? Did somebody call a true hero? Does anybody remember that line from Hercules? And then he fucking headbutts a motherfucker. Ah, Hercules, such a good movie. Shit, he's actually getting kind of wrecked. I got you. Trash, catch me up on what's happening. Carrot made me Mott's sticks. You guys always just... I swear you're just making shit up. I'm pretty sure he was on 1 HP there before I healed him. I swear, every time I come into stream, you guys just throw out some new word for food that I am certain doesn't exist. What the hell is a Mott stick? But also, I'm glad he made that for you. Good boy, Carrot. Okay, Lanedale Knight versus guys from Lanedale. Go. Misfits, they want to see me. Just win the case. I can't control Carrot. Yeah. Oh shit. I'm getting my ass beat. Hang on. We'll summon the guardian of the Erd Tree himself. Hang on. Let me help you. I'll kick. Okay, I will not kick this guy distracted. Also, shit, my runes are over here. Oh, I need to heal. I want them back. There's 21k here. That's a lot. Yes! Poop on them. Yes! Oh my god, actually that did a lot of work. And hang on. I see somebody... I missed. Oh no, he's down too. This is crazy. Shit, I've only got like 2 Lanedale soldiers left. Go boys! Hang on. I'm scared. Hang on. I can do him at least. Alright, 1 down. We got 2 perfumers for that. There's 2? Okay, he did wake up. Alright, I'm off. That's it for me, I'm out. I think that was actually my entire team. Just got eaten. Oh, mozzarella sticks. Okay, I take it back. You're not making shit up. I believe you when you say that those are a real thing. But also, what are they? Is it like a breadstick that has like mozzarella sprinkled over the top, or is it like inside? Is it inside the stick? That's what I want to know. Wait, Aura, you're graduating tomorrow? So, like, all that work on streams was worth for real. Hot damn, Aura. Congrats, my friend. Shit, so you done everything. You're finished everything you need. You just rock up tomorrow. You graduate. Everybody slaps you on the back and says, well done. We're all so proud of you. And then you move on to the next chapter. That's really exciting, man. Like, seriously, congrats. That's actually fucking epic. Mozzarella stick probs, yep, you said that. Congrats on graduating. Maybe you should come back later. You're doing so little damage. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of shooketh, I'll admit. Why is there a question mark? I am typing one hand. Yeah, everybody go easy on Primark. He only got one working hand. We'll see messages and they're like so out of context with whatever's happening right now. It's like, oh shit, hang on. So just scroll up a little bit, guys. Dawn, you're getting an ass folder right now. I am getting my ass folder right now. I actually kind of thought my boys would do slightly better than that, but I was wrong. He might enjoy it. Is that what you mean? Being folded? That's why I'm here. Is it? Wait, is that not why you all? Is that not normal? I mean, yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, that's weird. That sucks, huh? I also don't like being folded. Okay, can't get through there. Like fried cheese sticks. Okay, I'm gonna assume my bread with cheese thing is correct. Alright, we got something. Oh, I got to drink water. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, buddy. I hadn't drank. It's been 37 minutes. I hadn't had any water yet. Shiro comes out of nowhere with "I want shrimps." What? Yeah, I do walk tomorrow. I'm being forced against my will. Yeah, you gotta go to graduation, man. Ah, shit. Who do I gotta go catch? Who is it? Go catch this guy. And then your water bottle. What? another drink because I'm still thirsty. To the aisle. Alright, I'm back from the past, Trash. Good to see you here in the present. What a gift. Yeah, across the stage, my man. I mean, that's great. No, that's great. Just don't. I went to click something from earlier in the stream. Right. Redeemed kill this boss. Fuck, I got fucked up. um, what's it called? I reject. I reject that. I need Primark's legal terminology. Primark, can you tell Carrot in the most legally solid way that my water bottle is not a boss? Please, please and thank you. Just invoice me later. Alright, check this out. This is gonna be sick. I might have been slightly too slow. Oh shit. Oh, but I did. Not a boss. Yes. Yes. I need you to tell Carrot that my drink bottle is not a boss, and thus does not work under the redemption of kill this boss. It falls with outside the legal definition of a boss. Check this out. No. Okay, that wasn't as cool as I thought it would be. Ready? No. Okay, I can actually wait longer. No. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. All right, what do we got? Rule until next demigod. Drink some damn water. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. Well, I have to finish the rest of this bottle before the next boss can do. Bread and deep, what's that? Cocktail sauce or what? Bread and deep fried with any dipping? Yeah, you having anything with these mott sticks, misfits? Also, I'm pretty sure I'm about to get eaten. Actually, that's right. Okay, hang on. I want to see. Hang on. Let me. Oh, shit, he's got me trapped. Okay, hang on. I've got big plans. Except I can't find my. Okay, ready? Check this out. Uh-oh. This might be bad. Ugh. Okay, we're good. Alright, can these boys suplex this Lanedale Knight? I think we can do better than this. Or I need to go and level up my dudes. Which is quite possible. Hang on, I think I must need a help or something. But yeah. Did they kill him or my guys are getting beat? Okay. So am I no match for Lanedale? I'll tell you what, I'm glad I didn't come here on that drinking stream. After the drinking stream, I actually thought I'd made the wrong decision. Like genuinely, I was like, I fucked up. I completely fucked up. I should have come here. But honestly, looking at this, I think I made the right decision. Okay, so check out this. It's a foolproof plan. Okay, I'm gonna summon distractions. Okay, I'm gonna. Shit, I've changed my mind. Ready? Okay. And then, I'm gonna rot them. Okay, like I said, and then I'm gonna rot them. Okay, and then when they're rotted, I win. Okay, he's gone. I do not wanna wake him up. Oh shit. Okay, summon him. Okay, you're just like chilling. Okay, you are not woken up. Nice, bud. Okay. Ooh. Okay, and then... Ready? Gonskis! Alright, we got one. We actually got one. Okay, so my boy can handle them. But I may need to level my boys up a little bit. Yeah, you get him. And then, boom. Woo. Okay. So Lanedale might be a bit of a challenge. All right. Where the hell was I? No dipping. No dipping, but burger is what Carrot just said. You guys, I swear, you guys are just fucking with me. No carrot, no dipping, but burger. I'm gonna assume you meant burger sauce. Is like draped over them. That's what I'm taking. Tartare sauce works. Wait, for the shrimps? Do you use any dipping with them? The shrimps. Wait, who's eating shrimps? I swear Shiro just literally pulled that word out of his ass. I swear nobody mentioned shrimps until Shiro just said shrimps. The real test of if you need to level up is piss free. That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful, Carrot. To the first. Fuck, what's he called? I was gonna say Elden Lord. Is that what he's called? Elden Lord? It's what he is, right? Marek is the god, and he was the first Elden Lord, right? So yeah, that is correct. I wasn't being too dumb. Perhaps sleep schedule. I like tartar sauce with fish most of the time. Yeah, agreed. Oh, there's like a thing through there if I just don't die. Okie doke. Let's leave you alone. You can just chill out. Yeah, all right. You distract, and then I remember you. You little troll. Okay, and then I make it. Cool. Well done, me. If you close the game, then they can't hurt you. It's true. Life lessons with Carrot. Or coffee. Head twitching. It works. I actually sleep 8 hours. My body is just not used to sleep late. Yeah, okay. I can't drink coffee without copious amounts of sugar. Yeah, I also don't like coffee. Or I go to bed like 6 a.m. and wake up like 1 p.m. or so. No burger. I swear y'all are just saying random words now. Alright, so who have I actually got on my team? I got 4 Full Bloom Guardians whose poison will not do anything to piss free. I have a Tree Sentinel +1 who I think I will want to upgrade. I've got a Lanedale Knight +5. And I've got Morgott. And... Alright, who else do we count as Guardians of the Erd Tree? Yes, this was, oh, we win, we're all good. I forgot I had other guys. Okay. Alright, we good. I probably want to go level someone up first though. So, let's... I have a bit of money. Let's see if we can go level someone up. Elder Lord, yes. I like more honey I put on the tea, but yeah. Feels like honey and coffee would be weird. I have my time of day. Coffee to wake up, tea at lunch. Yeah, that's super fair. I would respect him more if he wasn't made of mayonnaise. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Tea is the only thing I have to live for. Tea. Yeah, what about your dog? What about Loki? I'm 99% sure that Loki rates very high on that list. I want to pet a god. Oh, fair enough. Depends on what tea I drink. I'll do unsweetened. Avocado. Carrot is just saying random words now. You are just saying random words. Avocados in tea. Does anybody else dip avocado in their tea? What did I miss? A bunch of nonsense trash is what you missed. So I shall clarify Loki and tea are the only reason. Yes, that's better. How dare you disrespect Loki? You go give Loki 3 good pats right now. I drink my coffee black. You're a real man. So does Dusk. Disestablishmentarianism. I have too many animals and a child and a wife. I wonder if I can get away with patting my wife. I mean, I pat my wife all the time. She loves scratches. It's literally like her favorite thing. Okay, what the fuck am I here for? Okay, I was leveling up guys. That's right. Uh, how many pets do you have, Primarch? Everybody take guesses on how many pets Primarch has. I'm gonna say Primarch has has four fish, uh, and two dogs and a bird. That's my guess. Look, if you compare a T-Rex and escape with your life, then that's you've done it basically. You've completed life. You won. There's nothing more to do. There's no higher heights you can go. Okay, so how many? I can take literally one guy to +2. All right, guys, who should it be? I can get all these guys to at least +1. Uh, yes, and then the Crucible Knight as well. All right, but who gets the honor of going of being our what do you call it? Capstone. DTS? We reckon DTS takes it. Is he the most badass? Who are we going up against? We're going up against Goldfree, and we're going up against Morgott. Morgott is weak to Slash. I have no idea what Goldfree is weak to. Maybe Pierce, but I honestly don't know. DTS is too frail. Is DTS too frail? Is DTS frail? Who's more the FP cost here suggests that the Draconic Tree Sentinel has a higher HP pool than the Tree Sentinel. Morgott has a higher one, but he's got lower defense values, I think. +3, she loves you forever and all romantic adjectives you can think of. Ask her for pats to see how many does she gives you. +3 and she loves you forever and all romantic adjectives you can think of. Right. DTS and Morgott have a funny interaction. Oh, okay. Cool, let's do DTS then. I'm gonna go edit Dawn moving. Lol. Okay, cool. You can have fun with that trash. I'd say Crucible. Surely not Crucible. But also the Tree Sentinels have a lot of holy resistance. Alright, I'm gonna go DTS. I like that idea. Alright, and then I'm going to take the Lanedale Knight up one. And then I'm gonna take these guys up 2. Sure. I don't know if I quite land on Oracles being defenders of the Erd Tree. I think they're just here because they are hearkening the oncoming of change. So I don't think that they count. So I'm going to say no to them. Alright, now we're going to head off to attack the Erd Tree with the very ones who were supposed to defend it. I think it's this one, right? But also, yep, send it to us so we can make it into a channel emote. Oh, yes, true. That would be great, lol. I need more of them. I also need to just secure some fucking time to actually do more stream stuff. I went to the wrong place? I did. I went to the wrong place. West Capital Rampart is the one I want. I feel like the Oracles are just silly little guys that Morgott didn't feel mean enough to evict. Yeah, I agree with that. I think that sums them up quite nicely. All right, what's the order of our guys that we're gonna roll with? Because I don't love the look of this. Let's go you guys. Okay, and then we're gonna do that. Surely this is enough. Hang on. And then I'm gonna item craft some red men. Hey, anybody know where I get giants flame pots from? And isn't it in Altus somewhere, which is really weird? Like you actually don't have to get to Mountaintops of the Giants. It's actually earlier. I could be just pulling shit out of my ass though, so I don't know, but I feel like it is. I feel like it's in Altus or Mount Gelmir or some weird thing like that. Oh yeah, that's another thing I was going to do. Did you guys know? Did you guys know I discovered a new type of fire pot the other day in Elden Ring? Just straight up base game Elden Ring. Yep, a new type of fire pot that I had completely uh, not realized existed, and so didn't build it into the mod. Ready? He's gonna do his roar. Ready? Steady. Go! Damn! I've like never successfully done the dodge on that move. Not once. I swear the bullet hits you so fast there's no time to react. Or I just have really slow reaction speed. Could be either. But yeah, there's like a whole other pot that I haven't done anything with. So I'm gonna do something with it. Teehee. And only you guys will know because it's like way out of the way. So most people just never even come across it. You probably know what it is. Like it's not actually a secret, but you kind of have to go well out of your way to actually get this pot. So most people just won't get it. But I'll make it good. I'll make it good for you guys. Fort lied in Gelmir. Yeah. Okay. Hang on. All right, Goldfree. Let's do this. Alright, boys. The big guy. Yep, thank you. Alright. Question from a random little guy. What should be a good life plan after I graduate? I've been trying to figure this out, and I've come to the idea that I would like to settle down and have a family at like 25. Okay. Well, all this completely depends on who you are and what you like doing and what you want to do. How important family is to you, how much you think you want to see the world, experience things. 25 is probably somewhere around the earlier mark that I would say is like a sensible, like a pretty sensible age to have kids. 25, you've sort of started getting like enough life experiences. Like once you have kids and stuff, your life will change forever, right? And in an amazing way. But your life will change forever. So I suppose the main thing is just if there's stuff you want to do before, then 25 gives you enough time to do it. But yeah, like if you want to travel, if you want to see the world, if you want to have some other experiences, then yeah. See if you can spend some time doing some of those things, which could be kind of cool. But honestly, it depends on what you like and what you want to do. Like, what do you like? What do you like, Aura? Is there a job field you're interested in going for? That maybe require further study, or is it like further study's out? Like I wanna do something else. Yeah, it depends. Are you like a physical worker, or like do you reckon an office job on a computer will work for you? And all those things just change it. It's a question that people can only ever give you like advice on, and you have to decide for yourself. Just got B-Day gift from my brother. He printed me a 15 inches or 38 point. Thank you for the centimeter conversion there, Lost Primark. Very considerate of you. Tall, articulated Mecha Godzilla. Hot damn, that sounds freaking badass. You should send a picture into the Discord, Primark. I'll see if I can show it on stream if you want. That sounds fucking hectic. That's awesome. Also, happy birthday for whenever your birthday was. Hope you had a great day. You got a cool present, so we know that already. So what did you say? It was, a 3D printed articulated Mechagodzilla. Yeah, that actually sounds so hectic. Hang on, I should get my torch out to help more. Uh-oh. This one. Go, son! Frenzied Flame Pot is technically a fire pot. Oh shit, okay, I take it back. There are two pots that aren't currently catching ones. Frenzied Flame Pot, is that a thing? Is that in base game or is that in DLC? This was our like super strong guy, yeah. So I'm gonna heal him. Yeah, Friends of Flame Pot. Okay, I could do something with that one as well, but that's not the one I was thinking of. Any other takers? I am 38 as of today, and I will tell you now, I would focus on working on your base, get a job you enjoy, then make sure you are in a secure position, as in home, rented, or actually paying mortgage. The rest will be so much easier. I didn't marry till I was 28, and didn't have my daughter till I was 30. Yeah, yeah, and I would say I agree with that. I mean, Lost Primarch's older than me, and you know has a family and all those things. So his advice is absolutely, I would say, worth something. I don't have a family yet, so I like can't weigh in on those. But in terms of what Dusk and I have been doing, it's sort of similar. Trying to get to a point where we're quite set up and stable before having kids, and that we've done like some of the things in life that we wanted to do, and you know have solid, stable jobs and stuff. Yeah, just because we know the magnitude of commitment that a family is, and we want to make sure that we've got sort of everything else in life set up and good before we go. That's our next chapter, because it is such a big, like it's effectively a 20-year chapter, right? Where you are looking after them, where you need to make sure you can keep paying your mortgage, your home, put a roof over everyone's heads, feed everyone, where you know that can really force you to be like stable for a really long time. You know, having a consistent income without the freedom to, yeah, I'm still good. You know, go, oh, I wanna change careers because the instability that may bring could put like stress on the family. You know, so just yeah, definitely as Primarch said, trying to be set up is pretty just sensible advice, realistically. And it's not that you can't do it the other way. You just you might just have more challenge and struggle. I didn't. He won't kill him, right? I think he's gonna kill him. Go! I got him! Nice! How good! Alright, well Godfrey is definitely a guardian of the Erd tree. Whoo boy! Alright, that is sick. I'll be going into plantation gigs. They will provide me a house and a car, as well as providing good benefits. Wait, what's a plantation gig? I think I remember, or you were talking about the army at one point. The military was, have you sort of scrapped that? And for the record, this worked for me. It may not work for you. Yeah, it's all so individual and depending on who you are. You got to answer some questions about yourself and then see what advice aligns with you the most, really. I'll sit and work on my mod while watching. Feel free to give me a shout if you need some random bit of trivia that nobody should have memorized. Perfect. I will, Carrot. I enjoy the physical work. Yeah, cool. I mean, yeah. There's even a part of me that, like, I work in engineering and IT, and then I mod, and literally my brain is so engaged in problem solving basically 100% of the time, which is why these streams have been a little bit like good for me to just take a bit of a break from things, because like I haven't been able to mod in like 5 weeks because work has been so intense. It's taking literally everything my brain has. And then there's been solar issues as well with the bus where we just haven't had enough power. But yeah, you want a bit of a balance of, you know, brain problem solving, learning, thinky work, and a bit of physical work as well, which can definitely be stressful and hard. But firstly, physical work is so good for your body. You know, a lot of people talk about like the wear down and things of body, but also if you don't keep active, you lose the motor control, the muscles, all those things. They start to deteriorate. Oh yeah, there's a guy to fight. I forgot. So yeah, I really back that. I mean, there's even a part of me that wouldn't mind a little bit physical work or taking a chapter into that or something, because yeah, always having to like learn and problem solve things does get taxing and like tiring. So man, it's like flying around here. Oh damn! Hang on, can I drop you? I need to like slow you down because my boys can't keep up. Nice, go boys, flatten them. Okay, I should be ready for this as well. Synonym of potato. PE teacher? Yep. No. I'm unsure how to tell you this, but a carrot is not a synonym of potato to my knowledge. Wait, what? Oh, I'm going to be too slow. Hang on, throw this. Go! I got the Black Knife Assassin. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, a Black Knife Assassin is definitely not a Guardian of the Erd Tree. Cool. That's an absolute no. Gym person that helps get fit and stuff. Yeah, that's what my brother's doing. He is studying personal training at the moment, and may go into oh shit, what was it? EP, exercise physiologist, or just like personal trainer, or like things along those lines is the area he's looking in, and he's studying at the moment. So yeah, that could be cool in the physical space. I was treating you like Google, but got your spot. Yeah, I'll be building my career until 25. You'll find that time 25. Well, what you're 18 now, right? So that's 7 years. It's a good bit of time. If you keep something consistent and progress through, you could absolutely get into a fairly stable position by 25. Depends if you're like, yeah, I'm going to do one job and I'm just going to do that, or if you're going to like change around jobs. In which case you may need a bit more time to get that sort of that stability. Um, that is when I'm worried about actually finding a person. Yeah. You might find as you do more things, you'll get a bit more confidence as well. But also, like, spending time, if you did take a gap year or go and travel or do something like that, um, you know, you're gonna meet a lot of different people then, and that could help you. Getting more confidence in yourself will help you with, like, meeting people as well. So, yeah, all those things. Just doing life, basically. Alright, let's see if we can take on Morgott, hey? Incoming Discord pictures, and today is your birthday. Oh, well, happy birthday for today, Primarch. Hang on, let me, hang on. How does I do that? And then this. Let me do that. And then that. Okay.
The twin prodigies.
See if that all works. Yep, cool, that worked. Alright, sweet. I think I earned a sub gifter badge as well. Nice. Cool, yeah, happy birthday, Primarch. That's awesome, man. Picture incoming. Alright, so the only problem is because I'm not on my computer, I can't get it up on Discord like I normally would, but what I will do, holy shit, that looks sick. Also, that would have been a lot of freaking work to, like, print that whole thing out. Damn, that is epic. Alright, let me see if I can show. How's that? Is that doing the thing? That is actually so freaking cool. Damn, I'm very impressed. Like, that is a very solid printing job. Alright, is Morgott gonna be mad at me now? And like, what, the blueprints, like the segments, the build, oh, that, wait, and you said, wait, he 3D printed that? Oh yeah, I can sort of see the lines. That is insane, man. Wow. Okay, and I'm not clicked on. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Okay. Yes, I know it's very, very late. Uh-oh. The military was a good idea, but it also requires promotions to get money. The plantation is where I will help manage a large plot of land for either animals or plants, depending on plantation. Oh shit, that's sick. That's hectic. Okay. Ow. Oh, dropped him. Go, lads. They're putting in work. Hot damn. Yeah, alright, that's cool. I mean, I back that. That actually does sound pretty cool. Like the plantation gig. Okay, so that will hurt my boys. It looks like my boys have got this under control, actually. I mean, Goldfree took my entire team, and at this point, these four guys are gonna... Should I heal them? Yeah, fuck it, let's heal them. Ah, the moment's hesitation and the DPS is lost. Oh well. From one shy person to another, that is something that will come in time. Yeah, I agree, because I'm the same. I didn't meet Zoe until 25, and before that, like, meeting girls was definitely a struggle. I had a lot of female friends, like, a lot of my friends were female, but in terms of, like, um, moving towards, like, dating a non-friend and moving to the next level, I just was not good at that transition at all. But yeah, as Primarch said, with time, as you learn yourself more, as you get more comfortable, back yourself more, it does become easier. And I think that lesson that I tried to give you before was the biggest thing for me, and it might not be like as impactful for everyone, but for me it was really taking things away from like going on a date and like checking if I'm good enough, and shifting completely towards going on a date to see if you have, if the two of you have compatibility. Because every relationship is a two-way street. It goes both ways. So yeah, that was a really big. Once I made that shift, I didn't feel so bad if dates didn't go well. It's like, oh, it's not a me thing. It's just we aren't compatible, and that's fine. And once I took that off myself, it was a lot easier. So I don't know if that helps, but that definitely helped me. But yeah, the one to become my wife was my girlfriend in school that we broke up when I joined the army. Right, wow, so these came back together, that's great. Okay, one down, let's do that. And some of these. Uh-oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, yeah, that did. Alright, we got Larry and Levi is what I'm gonna call these two guys, the Lane Dell soldiers. Go, boys. I mean, look at him go. Hot damn. We're almost ready to catch. You see, you managed to get one while in school. Yeah. If you didn't get one. But I didn't meet Dusk until final year of uni. And then we didn't get together until, yeah, like a year later, so 25. Whoa, can you just run that? Yes, you can. You can just run it. Okay, someone new. Have you got this? Oh, I missed that. I was reading chat. Oh, I survived though. It's all good. Oh boy. Well, that was close. If you have a 4-year degree, you can be commissioned into the military as an officer, and you make about 3k a month, starting at base officer rank. Damn, that's pretty good. Some allowances and food allowances added onto your pay, not subtracted. You have a 3k a month to play with, and don't they handle living expenses as well? I somehow didn't dodge that. That's embarrassing. Okay, Ordovis, go. Not take that hit. Alright, Ordovis, buddy, it's you. Your job is to finish. Alright, we're taking the bonus. Alright, Ordovis, just a little bit more work before my bonus catch chance wears off. Come on, bud. He did do the thing. Okay. Well, thanks anyway. And apparently Tree Sentinel has a cool interaction. Should I check that out? Should I not check that out? Am I making a big mistake here? I'm gonna have to reapply this. Drop him. That's it. Go. Oh, no catch. Oh. Wait, it doesn't matter. I already have him. That doesn't matter. I already got you. Okay, we're good. The girl I got in school was from high school, all just 2 kids that had no idea what life meant. Yep, that can happen. That can happen. Alright, he's just murdering that guy. Cool. You go, buddy. He's like, hey man, I already beat you. Stay dead. Thank you for the birthday wishes, and thank you for the sub. You are welcome, my friend. It is in general chat. Yep, got that. The head and neck, Took him, head and neck took him 10 hours. Yeah, so what would that have been? 10 hours of printing, and then he'd have assembling time as well, and the assembling time would be a lot. Or is that like, that's what it was? Printing plus assembling was 10 hours. That is insane. That's like genuinely so impressive. I'll need at least 5 more classes in college to get to the plantation gig, but that is what is required. Right, so what, you have to do some courses on like agriculture, effectively, studying plants and animals, so you got a bit of knowledge about that space. But that's cool. I mean, people always need to eat, right? So there's always going to be work there. And it's so like physically oriented. It's going to take a while for the robots to take over. With so many office and computer jobs now, AI is just going to be able to start doing it better. So if I was to give anybody a bit of recommendation on what they were going to do at this time in the world, I would say do something physical, honestly. Because it's going to take longer for the robots to overtake. You'll keep having work for a bit longer, and we don't know how governments are going to handle the shift and having like a UBI and things like that as jobs are lost. So yeah, if physical works for you, then that's probably the space that feels like it's going to have a little bit more time of stable work. Everywhere else, I have no idea. It's everything's so unknown right now. Plantation, not saying do military. I like to make sure all the info. Yeah, absolutely. Having all the information just helps you make that decision. So, met a very cool guy from the army. That's why I got tempted. Yeah, okay. But over time, I realized I really wasn't for it. Yeah, super fair. It's not for everyone. Yeah, don't think it would have been for me. Already done 3 classes, so now I can do chainsaws, tractors, and heaps of other things. Oh shit! So you're like a super handy man now. Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, so you're very much along the way in terms of like getting the skill set that you need then. So did you say you need to do 5 more? Yeah, I'll need at least 5 more classes in college. Okay, so you've done 3, you need to do 5 more, which will take you to 8. But you'll find what you enjoy. Went through so many jobs, yeah, me too. Then honestly, on a random whim, I tried bus driving. Maybe that's for me next. I already drive a bus. Maybe I just need to look at doing that for work. Okay, let's make a few more of these. And a few more of these. Sure, we'll make lots of them. Okay, should we make another one of you? Sure, those can definitely be useful in combat. Let's pop one here. Alright, can we beat the Morgott battle? You need to find what you enjoy. Yeah, no, I'm being viscerally reminded that I never learned how to navigate Darkroot Garden. Feels bad, man, right? As you're going through the map, you're like, where the hell is everything? Yeah, yeah. I've been there a few times. Trying to figure out where the hell something is in the maps. I've been told I look like a farmer with how I dress. Right, so you're already halfway there. Yeah, nice. I mean, well, it sounds like you found something pretty solid then. Like, to me, that's like ticking a lot of the boxes that you want, honestly. So, no, sounds like you're on a good path. It took me, I shit you not, 5 minutes to figure out where the start of the map is. Right. Yeah, that's crazy. That's wild. It's like, especially knowing how quickly you can move through the maps. Like, but it took 5 minutes to find the start. Yeah, but I've been there. I think in some catacombs have messed with me for ages. Alright, I have 205,000 runes, so maybe I should like spend some of them. We can probably get to the point of having an arcane boost, which would be cool. Get our first tier of arcane. And then I still have 127k to spend on what? What do I want? I don't know. But what I do know is I want to fight this guy right now. Alright, let's see how we go. Alright. Is the Lanedale Knight going to be on his horse? Okay, no, this isn't the Lanedale Knight one. Don't mind me. Alright, lads, get him. The only saying my grandpa taught me that ever felt true and real. Find a job you enjoy and you'll never work a day in your life. Yep. It's it can be hard to find that. find that job. But yeah, it's true. It's true. If you can find a job that you just enjoy doing, and you don't mind spending your day doing that, then yeah, it's the best thing you can find. So hopefully you enjoy that plantation work. Like, yeah. I've been sitting thinking of what sound effects I could add, and it finally hit me. Why don't I just have really exaggerated cloth moving sounds? What? What, for like my shirt? So out of the 3-lane Dell Knights, none of them were on horses. Wait, I can imagine the catacombs are a bit of a mindfuck. Some of those are big and weird, yes, absolutely. And sometimes they repeat areas to fuck with you. And yeah, that makes it real tricky. Out of the 3-lane Dell Knights, none of them were on horses. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if one of them... Ready? No. Total fail. Oh, he jumped on! Yes! Look at... I love when he does that. I love when he does that. It's so good. He's fighting on the horse! I don't know how rarely that happens, but I feel like it's quite rare. Alright, it's 3v3. This works. Where were we? That's what my dad's told me since I was young. Yep. You just go find what that is. Lightsaber sounds, time with hand movements. It'd be cool if we could make some kind of an emote out of that. That could be great. All right, lads, they're putting in work. They're doing well. These guys are actually pretty badass. Okay, they are going to get absolutely destroyed in this fight, though. Yep. Oofed. All right, that's one down. Come on, lads. Okay, that one doesn't have a chance. But what about this one? This one has a chance. This one could actually... Hang on, what's his health on? Okay, I'm wrong. He cannot win. He has absolutely no chance. Okay. Oh, I don't think that Lane Dell soldiers are going to be able to do very much here. But if we cheat... And only... Uh-oh. Nope, never mind. They got aggroed anyway. Which is good. I didn't know if it would work like that. As someone who found what he enjoys, being bus driving, it is true. Getting up at 5 in the morning, it doesn't bother me at all. Yeah, nice. Every day is just fun driving around. That's sick, that's sick. Maybe I really got to try this bus driving thing. Or like truck driving. I just feel like it'd be so much less taxing on my mind. You know, I feel like I could do a day of that and then... I do this already with normal work. I'll finish a day and then I'll go mod, but... I don't know if that's like too much. Too much for my tiny brain. Maybe like... driving a truck around. And then coming home and doing... Okay, I'm just gonna hold your aggro actually. Yep. Stay with me. Alright. Okay, so he's still putting in work. Alright, see if you can get in my butt. Nope. Hey, jump! You can jump over them! That's great! Oh shit! Oof! Uh-oh. I'm in the cycle. That's... Oh shit. Look at that. That... Shit, did he killed the horse one. Damn, nice. This guy's a badass. My grandma drives as well. What, she drives buses? That's lit. Can I do the region rule for Fire Giant? Sure. Sure. Though we're not up to Fire Giant next. We gotta go back and do, we're doing Gelmir. Gelmir's next. Okay, he's gonna get eated. Yeah, he got eated. Alright, Ordovis. It's time to put in work, my friend. I should have charged this guy, actually. Hang on, can I help? Hello? Oh, yeah, he's charging him anyway. Nice. Go, son. She enjoys making the kids she drives smile. That's great. That's very, very cool. I like that. Truck driving can result in many days to weeks away from home. Yeah, true. Yeah, Dusk probably wouldn't be very happy with that, actually. Yeah. Maybe bus driving it is, because you stay in a local area, hey. Maybe that's the way. At least it was from a friend of my grandma's. Yeah, no, I think you're right. Yeah, I think it would. Can I make a suggestion? Anyway, specifically for mountaintops? Yes, you can. Dusk will be through. Shut up, Zephyr. Okay, what's next? Oh, yes, Tree Sentinel. Okay, go for it, lads. In the current state of truck driving protection, I wouldn't recommend it. You have to get with a good company. Most will make you pay for your truck, pay for repairs, and pay for fuel. Interesting. Possibly reimburse you. Making people that would make 160k a year only have 34 to take home. That's crazy. However, I do assume that is American, the way that America works for truck driving. I think Australia is a bit different. But look, I'll admit, I don't know 100%. But my understanding was you work for a company and then that company handles the trucks. But maybe it differs per company, because yeah, actually, I think we had a family friend, and I do believe he had a truck, and it was like his truck. So you might be right there. Maybe that is how it works, and I just didn't understand that. In which case, bus driving it is, because I know they don't make you supply your own bus. I've heard a lot of good things about truck driving in Australia. Yeah, so it could be different. Look, it might be worth me looking into anyway, and seeing. Goofed. In the spirit of being so much smaller than a fire giant, all summons used in that region must be shorter than the player. I like that. I think that's fun. I back it. Only little guys. You gotta beat fire giant with only little guys. All right, cool. I back it. Let's do it. All right, but what about Gelmir? What are we doing for Gelmir? I like that for Mountains of the Giants. I think that is a very large limitation. I think there's plenty of guys that are smaller, but I guess the thing is there's not a lot of guys that are strong that are smaller. I'd probably be wanting those NPC guys, right? What was it? In the spirit of being so much smaller, that must be shorter than the player. Oh shit, hang on, so NPCs are out because I think we're all the same height. Hang on, yeah, can you give clarification on that one, Carrot? NPC, like player character NPCs, are they in or out? Man, this guy's giving us a hard time. Gelmir is just Rykard at this point, yeah? Yeah, it is, yeah, it's literally just going and fighting him. I'm basically going to beat here, I'm going to go and do the Catacombs, and then we're going to do Rykard as well, this stream. And then Mountaintops will be next stream. So, I should start working. Oh shit, alright, here we go. Here we go. Okay, I'm giving you my heal, actually. Yeah, you get the heal. Let's see if he can take him. I kind of can. Looking at that damage, that is promising. Yeah, money's not bad. Money's not bad. Money's not bad if you can keep your stress down at work. I've been stressed for the last like 5 weeks at work, which has been a bit of a shame. Just having like delivering something that's like kind of complicated, and I'm quite new to it, and so I'm having to like learn everything I'm doing and deliver on timelines, and yeah, it's been a little bit stressful, which isn't fun. Hoping to get past that, get to the point where I am less stressed and more on top of things. Dusk, hey! Look, it's my wife! I won't be able to stay. Yeah, I didn't think you could. I warned everyone. They were very upset. Some people threatened to leave. They were like, fuck, I'm out. We're only here for Dusk in the background. Saw you streaming, and I could not stop to say hi. Thanks for popping in, Dusk. Did you go to the dentist? Hope the dentist was okay. Hope you're all good. Thanks, yeah. Your husband wants to sue me. Oh shit, it's the big boy now. Alright, more go this won't be good. Oh, jeez, I thought that was the end. I genuinely thought that was the end. Your husband tried being fancy, punish him. Yeah, I was wearing, you know, my nice brown jacket? Yeah. Yep, literally just parked after the dentist. Was Exy, lucky we both work. Yes, see, there's that confirmation. The money is nice. Money is nice. It was Exy. Yeah, okay, dude. Uh-oh. He has his white shirt thinking that was fancy enough. Yeah, it was more fancy before. Chat wasn't having it. Chat wasn't having it one bit. Unacceptable for me to look that fine. Would a good compromise on the height thing be NPCs are out, but summons which are shorter due to weird posture? For example, the Bloodhound Knight is definitely taller, but stands shorter due to posture. I think that probably works well. Like, I guess that would bring... although, imps are the same height as the character, aren't they? But yes, because they crouch down. Yeah, I think that's probably good. If, in general, they are, like, they sit at a lower level, then yes, I think so. I fired him. Yeah, he fired me. He fired me and I hadn't even gotten the job yet. It was some bullshit. I need an unbiased update when I can, yeah. The lightsaber idea is going great. That's hilarious. He's mean. Wait, who's mean? Not me, obviously. Why? That's from Aura. What? Why? He's mean. I am not mean. I am a kind-hearted young man. That's what I am. I don't know how much longer I'll get away with saying young, though. Checks out, he got fired. Hey, I did my best. I had to explain how the catching mechanic worked while fighting a perfumer and a commoner at the same time with my limitations as a summoner of 1 damage, and my summons were stuck in another room and couldn't help. I think I deserved that job. And then Lost Primarch pleaded my case for unfair dismissal. Ouch! You can say you're young as long as you can back it up with evidence. What's the evidence? Is it that I still play video games? Is it that I mod video games? Does that keep me young? Is it that I stream and can say the word pog? Pogging and champing. I literally have no idea what that means. Everyone just started saying it one day and I was like, what even is that? And then I never knew what it meant, so I still don't. So I think that means I'm not young anymore. But do I get to claim that I'm young because I can dodge certain boss moves in Elden Ring? Is that what it is? Does that qualify when I know Morgoth's spear throwing timing? Does that work? Somebody please. As your lawyer, I must advise you remain silent. Okay, sorry, I'll shut the fuck up. So it was multitasking skill gap. Yeah, but I pulled it off. I killed the guy and I explained the catching mechanics to an extent that every single person watching fully understood it and could implement it themselves if they were so inclined. I thought that was quite good. Did you know that I nearly sat at Grace just then? There was a Grace and my brain was like, hey, click. Can you imagine? Alright, here are our rewards. Grave Glove War, Hero Runes, 5s and 6s, another Remembrance, Ghost Glove War, 1, 2, and 3. We can take some 1, 2, 3. Whew. Beautiful. Those are actually slurs. You're cancelled. Fuck. Alright, well, we had a good run, everybody. We had a good run. But this is the end. Last stream ever. He died first, though. Did I? Maybe... Did I? Did I die? When I first started trying to explain that? I swear I didn't. I swear I did not die. I died before that. Maybe I died at the point of the discussion of getting fired. That maybe I did that, and then the challenge was set. I swear that the interview hadn't formally started. Insert large crayfish. Plus the vibe was off, you know. Yeah, I was too fancy. I ruined the vibe. You should go. Apologies, chat. I will have to catch up later. No worries at all. Dusk, thanks so much for popping in, and have a great day. And yeah, I think you're back home. You got lots to do. You got lots to do. Good luck, and enjoy. Have a great day helping out with the setup and everything. Um, I guess is what that is. I think II is spelled AYAI. AYAY. Not two eyeballs. Uh, no, real streamer is leaving. Feels bad, man. Yeah, I know. Now everyone's gonna leave. Damn. Stupid fingers. Okay, so we did this. That means we are up to Rykard. Okay. And we also, II is correct. Yeah, AYE, AYE. Yeah, yeah. AYE, yeah, okay. II. And then it's Captain, which is CAP apostrophe N. Alright, where it's this one, right? Now, am I gonna need more dude guys? Or are we actually just gonna smash this? I don't English often, yeah, fair enough. Okay, we have 127k that I probably don't want to throw in the bin. So, let's level up 3 times. Oh, perfect. Well done, Aura. You have passed English, the English pre-examination. Congratulations. I was gonna say it's English. The spelling isn't supposed to make sense, literally. That's our language. Good job, everybody. Okay, so last time we were fighting this guy, and look, shall we try like a somewhat similar team? What did we do? Did we like put everyone away? I feel like that's not where I want to be. Sort chest. Yes, because we had all of our defenders, but that's not the like theme we're going for. The theme we're going for, I'm pretty sure, was hardcore MLG, whatever the fuck we wanted. But let's see if we can like pull off something. Okay, so I remember we were doing Dragonkin Soldier, and he was putting in work. Who else do we want to try? Are we just gonna bring big boys? Do we just want to bring big boys and see what happens? What we doing was like no Beast. Beast was Kaled, wasn't it? Yeah. Where where? The middle one, the middle one is different. He's different. Okay, do we want Draconic Tree Sentinel? He's probably good. Rune Bear? Sure. I mean, Black Knife Assassin would be pretty lit. We can probably summon him, right? Where is different, yeah. Where similar, yeah. Should I try and go and catch a... Oh, did I fail both catches of Putrid Tree Avatar? I think I did, actually. We got a +3 Elder Lion. Is that going to be good? An Ancestor Spirit. A Magma Worm. Godskin Apostle. A Falling Star Beast? Oh shit, that's kind of bonkers. Alright, an Elder Lion. Ancestor Spirit. I have no challenge or theme for Rykard, so I'm just fucking going with whatever. I can't. No, Renella's not good because Rykard has very big magic defense, doesn't he? Although, do I want to look at like leveling someone up? But you do have a challenge. Chug. No more drinking streams until the 200 endorsement update is out. Then we can do another one. Alright. Is this team just gonna fucking shred him? I kind of feel like it might. But I could be very, very wrong. I could be very, very wrong. Alright, let's see. Uh, Me on my way to endorse 200 times. We've already made that. We've already made that. We're at 232 endorsements, and we just cracked fourth place in the Spirit Summon ranking thing, which is great. Um, so 200 was to get to sixth slot and be on the first page, and since then we've moved into fifth and then fourth, which is really, really cool. So we're still moving forward. I have no money. That's okay. I got heaps of money. I got heaps of money in the bank. Sure, let's just do you once. So the only thing left to do is for me to actually do the mod. And if work would settle down, I would do it. But work ain't settling down, so... I ran out of lightsabers. Oh shit, we have a Ghost Glove, what, 5? Oh damn, that's huge. That's huge. Alright guys, who gets it? Do we think Dragonkin Soldier or Falling Star Beast deserves it more? I think Falling Star Beast, maybe? Shit, we can take one of these as well. Ooh, and the Black Knife Assassin. Actually, I should probably do Black Knife Assassin, right? He's probably just gonna eat him for breakfast. Yeah? Agreed? Everybody agrees? I'm think... I seem to recall the Dragonkin Soldier did really, really well, but he was maybe a little bit squishy. Record yourself making them via mouth noises, and put the mic uncomfortably close to your mouth as well. I hear that's really good. I'm thinking Falling Star Beast. Oh, but Dragonkin Soldier's really cool. He's really cool. Should I try to go catch the full-grown Falling Star Beast? Shit, maybe I should go and try and catch the full-grown Falling Star Beast. Because if I caught him... Bobo, yo, what's up? What's the plans for today? Well, we've just done Lanedale, and beaten Goldfree and Morgott. We haven't done the sewers. We actually probably should do the sewers, shouldn't we? We should probably do the sewers. Yeah, sorry, I got a bit carried away. I think we're not up to this yet. Damn it! I gotta go get my Defenders of the Erd Tree back. Because we want to do the sewers as well. Yes, that's right. I need to go back here. Yeah, so we're gonna finish off Lanedale. We're gonna hit the sewers, and then we were gonna see if we can finish off doing Gelmir and finishing that off. Yeah, so probably streaming for about another hour. We'll see how we go. Somewhere between another hour and 2 hours is what we'll be streaming for. Frenzied Flame ending, maybe. I think yes. I think that probably makes the most sense, right? We need to turn the entire... That's our goal, right? We've got to turn the entire world to ash so that it can be reborn under our control. That's the canon storyline of Ashmaker. The canon storyline of Ashmaker is also me not knowing what buttons to click at a bonfire. Okay. I will save my 2k points then. Yes, smart. Smart man. Okay, so we are doing Defenders of the Erd Tree, which is which is Morgott, Godfrey counts, Erd Tree Avatar definitely does count. What else we got? We've got Crucible Knights, which we agreed does count. Wait, my Crucible Knight is on +2? Oh, shit. Oh, damn, he's on +2. Alright. Crucible Knight and Crucible Knight Ordovis. And then we have got Full Grown. Those do... Wait, not... No. Full Bloom. Full Bloom. And then Lanedale Knight +6. And finally... Where the heck are they? Lanedale Soldiers. Yes. All right. That's our team. We got to go do the sewers now. Okay, let's go hit the sewers. We could also do all the catacombs as well, but for now we'll probably just do the sewers. Where the fuck are the sewers again? I'm gonna assume that it's somewhere around here. We'll see how my brain my brain tells me it's... us back here. Alright, let's see. Here we're gonna test the Modmaker. Actually, should I? Should I? Oh, shit. Well, the first thing I should do is actually get some boys. Okay, let's go that, and then 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 10. We'll go for them. Alright, that's probably gonna do. Alright, let's see what happens if I pit a +2 Draconic Tree Sentinel against this tree. I feel like he should do well. And I'll be mad if he doesn't. He got moved out of the way, that's funny. Okay, ready? Get shreked. Ready? He's gonna drop. He didn't drop. What? I am shocked. Shocked and appalled. Nice, there you go. Alright, now breathe fire at him. You're using the wrong moves. Yes, that one. Wait, that still only did 517 damage. I kind of thought that would do more. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, I'm pretty sure he's aiming at him, but I'm going to run in a circle anyway until I see that I'm safe. Okay, he needs help. He's gone into phase 2, so now I heal him. Okay, let's go. Let's go, buddy. Just need to help drop him, give him time. Damn, he's actually struggling. Uh-oh. Oh, that hurt a lot. Alright. Oh, whoa. That was insane. Hot damn. Okay. Damn, well done, buddy. I am impressed. Alright, I'm pretty sure that the way into the sewers is up here. I'm back now. I have some cookies and cream. Ice cream. Damn. Nice. What? It's not delicious? What do you mean? Damn. The fucking lightning is so good. Okay, well that guy's shield did that, so it didn't really do all that much, but alright, I'm gonna steal all their shit. Ouch! Ouch! If he does it again, I die. Whew. Jeez. Alright, yeah, your lightning is much more powerful. You got that, oh. Who actually wins that fight? I don't know. It does sound delicious. I don't have any ice cream. I have 0 ice creams. Okay, not there. Oh, he killed my guy? Shit, he killed my guy. Damn. Okay, that didn't work. Ugh. I hope I'm going the right way. I'm pretty sure I am. Oh, I am wrong. I thought it was in here. Why the hell did I think it was in there? Oh, wait. Okay, I was remembering the wrong thing. Okay. But that's fine. This goes somewhere. And maybe it's going to link up. It's in like a thing where they have stuff. Maybe it's down here. Oh, nice. Go me. Alright, so I got that, which is cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm dead. And I'm dead. I'm dead. This is it. This is it for me. Okay, no, I made it. Whew. Okay. Now the sewers are somewhere around here. Which was what I was intending all along. Oh, okay. Lionel's armor and then Fierce. Okay. Alright, Morgott versus his Nightmare. Who wins? Who wins this fight? Oh, I got something. Drink water. I love that I have actual notifications now and I know when something happens. If you don't appreciate your ice cream hand, it's over. If you don't appreciate your ice cream hand, it over. I read that as if you don't appreciate your ice cream hand, like Like you were saying, you have to appreciate the hand that you hold your ice cream with. I was like, what? But that makes way more sense. Ah, this isn't gonna go where I want it to go. Oh well, I'll figure it out. Yeah, I agree. Why are you talking down about your ice cream? At least you have ice cream. Here I am, 100% ice creamless. You have ice cream and you're complaining about it. How dare you? How ungrateful. Ooh, look, a cracked one. Okay, is it through here? I got something else. Go catch this guy. Lol. Looper. Oh, shit. Hey, Looper! Let's see if he comes. Looper, come! Who's a good boy? Who's a good puppy? Alright, who wants to see Looper? Good puppy! Hey, look! He's a little doggy! Little good doggy! Hey, good puppy! Who's a good boy? Came immediately. I heard his little paws dropping through the house. He's like, oh boy. Oh boy, I gotta get me a treat. Alright, I'm gonna give you a treat because you're a good boy. Hey. Hey, who's a good boy? The cam's just not high enough to get him. There you go. There you go. Sure, I'm gonna go buy ice cream. That's great. That's funny. That's funny, Carrot. Hang on. Let me. He probably won't stay here. He's probably gonna hop down. Okay, I think this is go. There you go, puppy. Yeah, good boy. Hey, yes you are. All right, he did the good boy things. Okay, now I'm dying and I'm dead. Oh shit, I gotta put the mouse back over here. And I'm dead. I'm so done. Why isn't it coming back? Okay. I'm so dead. Oh shit, he's like ready to be caught. Okay, so he put in work. Okay, hang on. Go. Oh, what a sidestep, man. Damn. Oh, and I died too. Damn. I just wanted him good so I could focus. That's hilarious. Loki is sleeping next to me. Nice. Not a single one of my 5 cats is within the same room as me. They all have their secret sleeping places and they never leave the right. Tell me again, what's the point of having a cat? You're gonna have to inform me, cause that just sounds like you're feeding a bunch of bums. Oofed. Okay, you can't get over that wall, right? Pretty sure it can't. Right, go, buddy. Ouch. Okay, she ain't looking good right now. I don't have to walk a cat. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Did he run all the way around? Damn, I did not know he did that. I'm impressed with the commitment there. But no, you're looking at it wrong, Carrot. You get to walk a dog. You don't get to walk a cat because they don't want to. You're missing out on an opportunity to see the sun. Alright, I'm gonna get out these guys. I think they're gonna do a bit better against the infestation of rats. So Riley and I last night had a game of Magic. Riley built a new rat deck. I don't remember if anybody remembers that from last stream. He was saying he's got a new Magic deck built all around rats. So we played a game with that last night. It went for 3 hours, a 1v1 of his rats versus my Food and Fellowship deck, the Lord of the Rings one. And I had so much healing and board wipe. I was able to like keep it going for such a long time. I must have healed like over 100 health throughout the course of the game. But right at the end, I think I had him down to like 8 damage, 8 health left. Then he healed up to 14, and he killed me from like 30 health. His board was just insane, and just kept coming back too. Did someone say magic? I like magic. We talking magic? We talking magic out here? Uh-oh. Crap. I don't want to play with you. Yeah, let the boys. Your cat has a phone. Loki doesn't need me. He walks on his own. Where was that? Aura. Loki's always near me. Loki doesn't need me. He walks on his own and comes when I call him. He has a phone. That's great. Loki's my dog in D&D. Insult him. I just ordered the wall defender deck I built. Right. What? It's all just like tank stuff? Do you have that? Oh, fuck. What's his name? Like shield? No. Wall. Argyle of the Wall or some shit? Zoe has it in one of her decks. And it makes it so that enemies have to pay tax to hit you. So if they want to attack, they have to spend a mana. It's brutal. You have a pet turtle. And then Zephyr has just built another deck, which is Snakes on a Plane. Oh, hang on, I've gotta just. Alright, I'm back. I am back. What'd I miss? My friend walks her turtle. I don't pet it. It's a snapper. Fair enough. She has a pet snapper. Is that even legal? That doesn't sound legal to me. Have fun stopping my 030 turtle from flying over your head and double striking you. Double striking me with what? Zero? Do you have that card that makes it so that I've got it on? Who do I have it on? It's, Motivated Pony in my no, not Motivated Pony. Was it Bill the Pony? It was Bill the Pony in my Food and Fellowship deck, and it makes enemies. It makes your guys attack with. Oh look, I'm here. Attack with their what's it called? Toughness. So that would be freaking insane. Okay, you did say for 60 damage, so I'm assuming you do have that, or I missed a message that said you have something that does that. So you got me to half health. What are you gonna do about my 35-5 tokens? I saw a Blue Eyes White Dragon in defense position. Well, you go, Carrot. I want to make a Blue Eyes White Dragon deck in magic. Alright, get him, boys. Oh, he's got him in an alleyway. He's being smart. He's reducing the surface area for DPS. I want to summon my Dark Magician, but it never goes as the show, and Blue Eyes kills him every time. Yeah, I know, right? Oh! Heal. Dodge. Run away. This is going to go well. Alright, let's go. My commander makes defenders attack with their toughness. Yeah, that's bonkers. That's cool. Super wally. Okay, so my boys are gonna get fucking shreked in there. It is a neat commander and frustrating to play. Yes, what I was saying before I got distracted was, yeah, Zephyr has just built a snakes on a plane deck, which is quite funny. So that'll be interesting when he gets it, but I won't get to play it for a long time because, let's go up there. Do I want to go up there? Oh, that goes up there, right? Okay. Because it's going to arrive Monday after we leave, and then we're not going to be back until like Christmas or some shit. So it's going to be a while. What will you do about my 120 2/2 cats with haste in one turn? Jeez, y'all are crazy. Simple, flip the table, run out the door crying and hide under my blanket, the way that every good Magic game ends. Exactly. Hashtag doing it right. Oh shit, he's up there? What do you mean he's up there? Alright, so as you can all see, I'm doing a fantastic job of going immediately and directly to where the, hey, I did it! Nailed it. I knew I was here. You are welcome. All right. Wait, am I stuck? Am I wrong? Fuck, was I wrong? Okay, I wasn't wrong. Nice. Look at me. It's almost like I have a functioning brain. I also have cards that make it... Hang on, are those cats thing in this wall deck? Because those cat things don't sound like they belong in this wall deck. Also because they would... Something like that probably is surely like mountain, and that doesn't sound wally. What am I missing here? Where my creatures can block any number of creatures. Jesus. That's crazy. Loki is a lizard, not a turtle. Okay, we got rats. Hang on. There we go, and now I can see. I got one guy left. Yeah, you get him. Okay, that's gonna take him a while. Maybe that's a, I don't think he's gonna do very well, so I'm gonna... Yes. Oh, okay, the game resummoned them. Alright. I don't know what causes that. I wish I did, because if I knew what caused it, I could manipulate it. But it's something to do with, like, moving between map areas and moving to, like, new buddy stones, and yeah. I ain't gonna complain about free summons. I have a Scarab God deck where my opponents get to play the game, not letting me have zombies and him on the field at the same time. Right. Why? What happens? What happens if they are on the board at the same time? Does everybody else lose? How dare you all disrespect you? Your dog. Loki the lizard turtle dog. Uh-oh. I'm dead. I'm very... And you know what the best part about that is? Do you know what the best part about that is? I didn't get the grace. A turducken. 5 turns later, my 500 cats will all gain indestructible. Alright, remind me never to play Magic against you, Aura. Alright, Dawn, I'm done with the wacky little video. Where would you like me to post it? Post it to the Discord. Alright, does anybody remember where the fuck I just was? Because I do not at all. I think I went this way, and then I ran in circles for a little while, and then I just fell... I fell conveniently into the place that I wanted to be. I mean, I went there very deliberately, is what I... Yep, that's what I just said. Look, I've already gone the wrong way. I swear. I'm so lost. I got the guilty hood, but... Why can't you all just respect his superiority? Dawn, it's just a game. It's not that bad. I don't know, man. I don't like the idea of 500 cats. I mean, I already don't like cats, so I don't want to deal with 500 of them in card form. Man, where even am I right now? Okay, let me get out. Let me get out a Crucible Knight who will surely help. And that's a lucky setup with my token deck. Oh, it's your token deck, so it's not. That's not your wall deck. That's not your turtle deck. Okay, that's different. All right. I'm gonna give them all flying. What if you didn't give them all flying though? Did you ever think about that? Uh-oh. This is it for me. Ah, shit. Oh, I only had like 4k wounds, so it doesn't matter. 500 2/2 cats with haste or 500 3/1 dogs with vigilance. I'd rather the 500 3/1 dogs with vigilance, please. Also, why is it 500? What mechanic is making you get 500? That's insane. I had 13 1/1 halflings last night and I was really proud of myself. What is this 500 nonsense? And my friend who has a graveyard milling deck recently got, I think he had like 50 2/2 zombies. But what is this 500? Am I doing the wrong thing again? I'm going the wrong way, right? Alright. I just got to use my tiny brain and figure out where the hell I went. I do think I went down here, but maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong? Did I not do that? Did I yes do that? So I went down there and then I think I'm gonna go down this way. Hang on, let's summon you again. It was this way, right? It was this way. I remember these guys waking up and being mad at me. I had some 4,000. No, I did go this way. I think there's a more straight way to get there, but look, I went this way last time and it worked, so I'm gonna do that again. I hope this guy can't range me. Oh, it does make it all the way to the end. I had some 4,000 odd goblins at one point. That's a lot of odd goblins. I can tell you in a call later. No, I want you to explain it here. Oh, it was down here, right? It was down here. Like, literally right here. Yes, I did it. Okay, and this time I don't die. Alright, alright. I want you to explain it for the class aura. Okay, those guys can't climb ladders, I'm pretty sure. What does flying do? Flying can't be blocked by creatures unless they have flying or reach. Which means you can go straight through and attack the face, and once your face takes enough damage, you lose. Yeah, you don't want to get fired, it's not fun. It doesn't feel good. Alright, but I've made it. Alright, I think I'm good. I think I'm good this time. I think I'm good. I'm gonna not go and fight that guy first. I'm gonna go straight for the Grace. Oi! Get out of my way! Alright, Davis, can you kill this guy? Because he's a dick. Ow! Okay, hang on. Remember what I said? Does anybody else remember what I said? I said Grace first. Uh-oh. I might have fucked up. My anger has led to things going poorly. Oh shit. Alright, I'll take on this rat. Man, these rats deal so much damage. That's crazy. Okay, he killed him. Well done, thank you. Okay, now I walk straight off here and I open this. No! Whew, I thought I was gonna die again. I'd have to figure that out again. Which would have been good for me learning. Alright, Dawn, I shall begin the combo. Okay, begin the combo. Too soon. So soon. Alright. Benson from Regular Show. Is that you? I have no idea what that is. I have seen the Regular Show once. I have a card in my Scarab God deck that gives all zombies flying. Oh, right. That seems rude. That seems quite disrespectful. I'm insulted at your presumption that I would not know what you're referring to. No, you're referring to regular show, lol. But it wasn't for you, it was for me, because I didn't know. Is the regular show that show with the bird with the weird legs? Something? I drank the wrong flask. Alright, you get him. You get him. Alright, I mean, he is on like full health. Maybe he does win this? I should probably help. Here, let me help. Oh, nice. Alright, go son. Okay, now my guy's gonna get his ass beat. Okay. Maybe we'll try to go open up that thing. Oh, damn, he's actually gonna get Omega Shrek'd. Okay, well. well, let's go down here. Let's go open this up. Mordecai and Rigby. Okay. Now we just gotta get up, but we need to not alert them. Uh-oh, we've alerted them immediately. Nice, he yeeted him immediately. Alright, is this where I go down or not? Okay. I want to run around. Alright, go buddy. Don't get... okay, yep, no, yep. Kill him, knock him off. Yep. He's not falling. Okay, he fell. Alright, we're good. Does he die? He does. Beautiful. Alright, next. Shut up, Garrett. My commander states, I am a big nerd. You came in here? Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh my goodness it's time to run. It's time to flee. Okay, he went the wrong way, which is kind of hilarious. But I'll take it. I cannot read right now. Okay, and then, yep, and then we're gonna grab, and then this, and then we're gonna go this way, and then we're gonna go, and then we're gonna go up here, and then we're gonna go over here, and then we're gonna grab that, and then we're gonna be in a fight. I didn't realize that triggered the fight. Crap. Okay. Ugh. Whew. Okay. Now we have to fight this guy, and then I will read your message. Or yeah, go son. Nice. Alright, maybe these three can do it. Maybe these three can do it. Okay, go. Alright, I think these guys can take him. Oh man, he hits like a truck. But there's a lot of DPS amidst all these guys, right? And his AoE ain't that good, so I think they've got him. And they'll poison him too. Alright, cool, I can read. My commander states, if you would create one or more tokens, you may instead create that many 2/2 cats with haste, or that many 3/1 dogs with vigilance. Due to the wording of the commander, if I were to create 2 1/1 cats, I instead create a new instance of 2/2 cats. That seems unfair. I would instead create a new instance of 2/2 cats with haste. Sure. Due to it being a new instance of token creation, it takes effects that the previous one also took. So using the cards doubling season. Okay, so that's obviously okay, you'll aggro in a second. So using the cards doubling season, what does that do? And a god that triples the amount of tokens made with the card summon Knight of Round. Is anyone here a vampire? Little just insert there by Shiro. I can then make them 3, 2, 2, get doubled into 6 and tripled to 18. Then with the instance of cats with my commander, I create 18 2/2 cats, which gets doubled to 36 and tripled to 108 2/2 cats. For 4 turns and on turn 5, Knights of Round gives all creatures indestructible. Jeez. I see. That sounds horrible. That sounds horrible and I hate it. That does not sound like a good time. I mean, sure, a board, like, I think just the fact that they have haste. But wait, how many turns does it take to get that many cats? Is it in one turn you get the 500 cats? Well, I guess you said 108 cats. But I suppose you're saying you do that 5 turns in a row? And that you have 500 cats with indestructible? Oh, damn, he can't fight through that fence. Who does that work better for? Does it work better for him? Or my guy? I feel like maybe it's my guy? 108 for 4 turns, gotcha. So you can make 108 in 1 turn. Right. That's crazy. Damn, he does some good damage. Then on turn 5 I get the indestructible. Right. That is bonkers, man. That is insane. But I suppose, and this is Commander obviously, so I suppose it's reliant on you having a few key cards. No, fuck it, I'll kill you. Man, these guys hit real hard. Though to be fair, my guy isn't exactly leveled up. Let's open the game. Let's just open the game. You're going. Tell you what, it's actually real close. With that maybe? Maybe I need to help him. Here you go. I'll help. There you go. Alright, cool. So we've opened up that. Very nice. No clue how the game works, but I can only assume this build is crazy. Yeah, I mean, it sounds pretty insane. That's a lot of cats to contend with. If you got a board wipe, you're okay, but, I mean, the cats have haste. So that kind of means there's not a whole lot you can do. 108 2/2 cats is a lot of damage. So, alright, now what is this the way that we go to get old mate? But I've got to get a thingy. I'm not going to do his... Ouch. Ouch. Okay, we'll jump down there. Come. Ouch. Flashbacks to last night. Okay, I'm going to get out this Crucible Knight to help. To put this chart into perspective, creating 1/1/1 token gets doubled into 2 and tripled into 6, and then my commander makes 6 2/2 cats, which become 12 and then 36. I'm getting... Ouch. Damn, these rats have brought my Crucible Knight down that quickly. That's crazy to me. So yes, this is definitely where Old Mate is. I should probably heal. But I don't really want to go to Old Mate. Okay, I do this here so that I can climb up the ladder in safety. Nice. I'm an American. I use garlic too much in cooking to be a vamp. Nobody confessed of vampirism. Worst chat ever. Maybe it's because we're actually all vampires and so nobody wanted to address it. Because we're bound by ancient oaths not to lie. Oh nice, I got eated. Oh shit, I got wrecked. That's hilarious. Alright, so that is definitely where Old Mate is, and I don't really need to go there. So, we're gonna try and go down the down place now. Alright, so the way that we're gonna go down the down place is by summoning this, which should be good in water. Now, how do I do this again? Forget. Where's the safe bit to drop down, or am I like at the wrong place? Ow. I'm gonna try here. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nice, go me. Alright, and then what we're gonna do is we are going to summon... Can you be summoned on here? Hey, that kind of works. I hope you'll drop off. Otherwise, I'm in trouble. Anyway, Don, by the time I create 36 2/2 cats, I already win because you can't stop everything and it's more than 40 damage. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, the numbers here are just insane. And you, like, already win. Like, 36 is so many things to block. Is he gonna fight Old Mate? He might not come down, actually. Okay, Okay, but he's got his distract. Okay, he did come down. We're all good. We're all good. Okay, it looks like it's all worked out. Okay, but then he's gonna wake up. Should I let him win first? Is he gonna win? Can he win? Maybe with my help. Hang on, I gotta help. I need to help out my boy. Pew! Pew! Wait, that's rot arrows. I don't want to waste rot arrows on this guy. Oh, nice. Alright, we've already done it. And now he's gonna go second phase. Beautiful. Alright, now we can get in here. Help out his damage output. He does a lot of elemental damage, right? Which maybe means this is better. Shit, I could rot him too. Alright, I'll heal my lad. Here, I'll rot him as well. May even still have some from... Oh, I dropped him! Did the rot trigger? I actually don't think so. Go again. What was... I see that health bar? Oh, damn. Is that like the lightning? That was crazy. Oh, damn. Oh, was it multiple of... It's multiple of them hitting. Wow. That is incredible. Alright, so he's rotted now. No, my boy. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Look, that one's mucky. That will kill me! Oh, and I think it's piercing too. I think it goes right through a summon. So even if he did take the hit for me, I think it was going right through. Whew. Damn. That was a shame. The second one coming in before we were ready was rough. But I was very impressed with DTS. Hot damn. He did a great job. Okay, let's we go over here and then we go like here. Okay. And then we're gonna do roughly the same thing as last time. We'll go for DTS straight off the bat. We're gonna summon him down here though. Okay, then we're going to heal, and I'm going to have to be much more careful. Yeah, can you just stomp him? Okay, he missed the stomp. Okay, but he's nearly dead. Nice, well done. Alright, okay, now we can focus this guy. Okay, I want to go poison. I need to buy more poison arrows. I'm actually nearly out, which is insane. Okay, is that poison? I think I've triggered the poison. Alright, now I'm going to go for rot. We're fighting a lot further back this time, so maybe this time we don't aggro the second one. Ooh, that damage is actually insane. I have no idea what just died, but I'm not going to complain about it. Alright, we've triggered... Oh shit, I need a healing. These guys are crazy! Hang on, I can... Oh, did we get him? No. I'll finish him. Okay, now, I need you to, like, heal up, my friend. I need you to heal up. That's one of my decks, and I rarely win with it these days. I'm guessing the group that you play with is pretty high level. We play pretty much on the pre-con level, so we don't have stuff of that level in general. I feel like things get a little bit too insane once you go to, like, once you go up too high. Like the fact that, you know, you can summon like 100 cats and it's sort of just irrelevant because of all the other crazy shit going on. Like we played with some, I think what I really like about the pre-cons, like, and that sort of level of difficulty, nice, okay, so he put in really good work. If I can do this right now, and then get my heal off, he's gonna do it, yep, I knew it was coming, but I was ready that time, whew, okay. The Misfits are off to cuddle, cute, we might pop back in later though, no worries at all, thanks for hanging out, as always, enjoy your cuddling. Did he drop him? He dropped him. Nice. I will catch you later, my friend. The group I play with is just my pals of a whopping 2 people. Yeah, okay, so you play with, so it's like a 3-player. When I come back, Riley gets one of his friends to come around and we play a 4-player game, which is cool. Oh, nice, he dropped him. I should have actually been helping. This guy's been doing a really good job and I haven't been here for him. I've been letting my boy down. Okay, there's the poison, and then I might be able to... Yep. Shit. Go. Before I... Oh, man. I was going to be so sad if that killed. Cuddle with your turtle lizard. You do have cuddle buddies. That's what dogs are for. Alright, you want to fight this guy? Horseman? Please? I need you. I need you here. Okay, he's not going to help. Yeah, he's not going to help. Oh, he's helping. Nice. Ooh, okay, and then I'll get over this side to stop him running too far away. Shit, he ran the other way. He's duped us. Alright, let's prove it. He actually... Wow. Well, he just proved who's smarter. I do. He's sleeping with me next to me on the bed, yeah. Waiting for me to get off the damn PC to sleep. Yeah, fair. What time is it there for you? Like 10? 11? Somewhere around there is what I've got in my head. Alright. That's where you get Moog Shackle. Okay, cool. I mean, that'll come in handy. Only 9:51. Yeah, okay, so almost 10. So that's pretty much right. Bro got clipped by a beetle. Literally, so embarrassing. So embarrassing. Hot damn. Okay, and then we go in here. Okay, and then we go down here, I think. Okay, so then we have got the catacomb. I will admit, that took longer than I thought it would. I was like, we'll just quickly pop down into the catacombs and finish them, and then next minute it's been an hour. Because my dumb ass couldn't work out where I had to go. Okay, now I don't 100% remember, is there loot in there? There is not. Cool, so I don't need to go in there. Who will win? Future Elden Lord, Master of Ashes, or one little beetle? One little beetle every time. Alright, I need some more guys for in here, so we'll go Crucible Knight. Let's go. Go, buddy, you got him. Nice. Alright, I'll help. Don't worry, man, I can help. I'll stop this guy from doing the extra DPS to you. Hey, look at how much damage I'm doing. Look at this. I'm not doing ones. Beetle is like snail, so we already knew. Yeah, the snail is the superior. Insects are superior in my mod. That's the lesson here. Did he just... Wait, what happened? Do these guys respawn? Oh, they infinitely respawn. Okay. Right. Let's just keep going. Oh, look where we are, everybody. It's our good friend, Albert. Okay, let's try and catch him. That's hilarious. We were literally just talking about you and your superiority. Hey. Oh, he's actually going to be distracted out there forever, I just realized. Rust Snail. It still holds a fraction of what the snail does. It does. It holds some of that pure investiture. Alright, hang on. Why are you respawning them? You're not even doing a dance. You tell me how that works. Why does an owl snail do that? What? That was insane. Wow. I am blown away. I am genuinely no match for the snail. Wow. That was crazy. I did not expect to get my ass beat by that snail just then. Oh, it's time for me to give up. Go home. This is it. A new Elden Lord is in town. Alright, how do I... Okay, this is the answer. You underestimated the snail. I know, I did. I made the cardinal error. I underestimated the snail. Alright, now do these walls stay broken? They do. So now what I'm gonna do is teach you a lesson. And I'm gonna catch you. Oh shit. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. I will make a note of that to figure out which variant that is, and make it drop the spirit summoning snail, because that wasn't just a normal. I have to go back in the editor for that one. Yeah, I think so. Let me add another thing to my ever-growing list. My 200 endorsements list is so fucking long. It's going to take me so long to do it. I might have to release my 200 endorsement update in parts, honestly. It's supposed to be one big update, but it's honestly gotten so big that if I do it all at once, y'all are never going to get it. Fix the snail in, I think it's Lanedale Catacombs. Catacombs up the elevator, who is a spirit calling snail, but drops snails. Okay, cool. It is true, I am not worthy of the true snail. That was it. He was like, you are not worthy to catch me, so he just gave me chump snails instead. And this is definitely Lanedale Catacombs, right? Yeah, it's Lanedale Catacombs. Alright, cool. Alright. Somebody clip that. Yeah, true. True. Yeah, can we make something out of that? Maybe. Alright, where are we going? We are going to flick a lever. Okay, alright. Is this the... Nothing? Cool. Oh, it's a shortcut. Right. Okay. Cool. So that's a short, okay, because that way I can just run straight here. All right, love that. That was worth it. That was worth it. I back that. Wait, was it worth it? Why? There's literally a grace here. All right, now I'm confused. Am I missing something? Can somebody tell me if I'm missing something? For a second I thought that was handy, and then I realized I have a grace, so I don't that I will have had to have gone past if I go this way. So what benefit is there to that? I don't understand. But anyway, onwards into the catacomb, I suppose. My boys are at full health, so we're all good to go. And let's see how we go. All right, what do we got? We got boys vomiting. Cool, that's always fun. Is it poison? Okay. Ah, it's those guys. Okay. Oh yeah, they're like really tanky for some reason. Alright, I'm just gonna continue. I don't need to stay there for that. Okay. Hello. Cool. Oh, he bends down on everything. Ghost Globwart 6. Huge. Okay, yeah, that's actually really, really good. What the fuck was that? Just redeem, drink water. Alright, let me drink some water. I think... Oh, they do fire damage. That's not good. So you're gonna make me need a pee soon. Goofed. They do a lot of damage with those explosions. Okay, but he grew his flowers and fully healed. I love that about these guys. It's so good. Alright. Nice. They're actually all still alive too. Damn. Okay, so now this bit. But I have something for this. Hang on. Won't Moog Shackle work the exact same way? That was a mistake. Cool. Good job, mate. Alright, so not that. Moog Shackle, where you at? Yeah, I've got both. Do they both work the same? So if I do Moog Shackle instead, how does this game work again? Oh, I have to go to the menu. Yeah, alright, go. Ready? Nice. Moog Shackle works too. Shiro, do you have an alarm to remind you of the water? Okay, so we did that, Hello? No. Don't really want you to... Hey, puppy, how you doing? Alright, let's go up. Did it work? It didn't work. I guess that doesn't have the... There we go. The torch doesn't do the thing, apparently. Well, I hope that doesn't burn all my guys so crisp. Also, all my guys are full health. Shit, how did that happen? I mean, I ain't gonna complain, but how the hell did they all get to full health? Uh-oh. Wow, out of my way, boys! Okay. Alright, how about this? Crucible Scale Talisman lit. Alright. Okay, he's gonna fall on the ground. Oh, go lads. Alright. Yeah, just stun him against the wall. Should I heal him? They aren't doing very well, are they? Fuck it, I'm gonna heal. This is probably dumb as hell, but I'm gonna heal. Oh, they cancelled it. Nice. We need more poison. We need the poison to proc. Wait, I can help with that. Oh shit, I really got to make more. Okay, he is poison. Alright, I'll rot him as well. Alright, this will take care of this. Is he rotted? I don't think he is. Okay, now? Yes, he's rotted now. Alright. Alright, I think the lads have got him well and truly under control now. Yeah, nice. Well done, boys. Okay, beautiful. No, I just happened to see it's redeemable. Yeah, okay, nice. Okay, and then... Didn't work. Okay, beautiful. Okay, now there's no, like... That was the reward for going in that pathway. Okay, cool. And so now we're hitting left. Is this our thing? It is not. Am I lost? Yes. Am I going in circles? Maybe. Hello there. Another one of you, huh? Alright, I'm gonna rot you. Hopefully my boys will take aggro before he comes and eats me. Okay, and we're gonna go again. One full FP bar seems to be enough to rot. Alright, and then hopefully the lads can poison. We're gonna get ourselves... Two Crave Glovewort knives. Huh. That's freaking huge. Is that vanilla? I think it must be, but there's like no 7s or 8s or something. I think that's what the case. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. There's no 7s or 8s, so you can't use it, but you get it early. But if I go and like hunt down the right things from various places, maybe? Damn, getting a 9 would be insane. Okay, and then this is here. Yes, where I have to jump down, and then I grab whatever that one is. Maybe an 8? Maybe another 9? An 8. Okay, so that's an 8. Do I have any? Most of I had a 7. That would be crazy. Alright, now which way am I going? This is one of those super confusing ones, isn't it? Yes. And then it pretends like you've made it to the boss room and you totally haven't. It's just like, I think it's 2 omens or some shit. Ready? Okay, maybe it's 1 omen. It's 2 omens. Look at me go. Okay, does the other one aggro? Okay, so the other one isn't aggroing. Oh man, that hit like a truck. Okay, let's rot him. Hopefully the other guy's gonna stay praying over there. If we just all stay in this corner. Nobody goes over there. And then they poison him in the corner. And he gets rotted and poisoned. I think they knocked him out of the poison. Oh no, the damage ticking is definitely... Yeah, he's poisoned as well. That is really good damage when we get both off. Hot damn. Never seen this place in your life once again, Trash. That's what I always remember about you. Every time I go somewhere, you're like, the fuck is this? This isn't in my Elden Ring. Nice. Alright, let's just end him. No more damage against my boys. Nice. Alright, then we just have to take down this guy. And grab ourselves another 8. Okay. Alright, boys, this way. Hang on, did I get Icon Shield? I did. Check this out. And then now heal more, and then... Was there another item? Do I have Blessed Dew Talisman? Did I ever get that? Ooh, I could get that now, actually, because I've unlocked Lanedale. New DLC dropped without you knowing. Okay, but I'm pretty sure this gives regen, doesn't it? Oh shit, I made a mistake. It gives regen. Yes, it does. So that regen, I should go and get that Blessed Dew Talisman, actually, now that I think about it. Also, I have an empty slot that I'm not using because I'm dumb, apparently, and I also saw that ages ago and didn't do anything about it. Isn't that broken or something? Minus 10 HP, but that... if I'm like helping take aggro, that could actually be beneficial. Sure, let's go with that. I'm a dip, guys. Pals are ready to game. Nice. Aura, thanks for hanging out as always. And enjoy your game session. What game are you playing? I can heal. Oh, I'm heavy. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Okay, now we're losing the DPS. Uh-oh. I might need to unequip this. It's done what it could. Whatever we find. Nice. Okay. Well, enjoy. Okay, he killed everybody. Now I'm scared. Okay, I'm gonna do that. If he hits me, I'm dead. Oh, that was scary. Whew. Okay. Night Rain, Elden Ring, Dark Souls, who knows? Yeah, okay, nice. Man, these omens are so strong. Hot damn. Okay, cool. So that's the fake boss arena, not the one that we actually want. Okay, and then there was like multiple pathways. Oh yeah, you're just gonna teleport to me in each big room, aren't you? Alright, where does this room go if I go up this way? What do we got? It's pretending, right? It's pretending like I'm looping. But I'm not. It's a new path. How do I do this again? This one. I think it's trying to trick me. It's trying to trick me. See, this wasn't here before. It's trying to pull a fast one on me. Oh, crap. Okay, yeah, I'll let you do the thing. Oh, you are stuck, but you do strike damage, so you should be able to handle them from the... Nice, he even knocked him off. Well done, buddy. Do it again. Okay, he's going lightning mode. Nice, knocked him off. Beautiful, beautiful work. Well done. Alright. I'll tell you what, these are some big ass catacombs. Okay, he's come down. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Alright, now where are we? I see a thing. And I think it's the thing, so I found it. Nice, there we go. Alright, I did it. Now, this does loop back around to that older spot, but... So that is looping back around. There was one pathway I didn't actually explore. So I'm going to go and explore that one as well. Which was the upward bit from the fake boss door. So gonna go have a look there. Then we will be able to take out the boss. Alright. And every time I watch your streams, I want to boot up Elden Ring and continue my collection of every enemy. How far have you gotten in that? You've been working on that? How's your Tome of Ashes? Okay, that's fine. How's your Tome of Ashes completion going, Trash? Now, where do I want to go here? This is already the bit where it's trying to trick me, right? So I gotta keep going down, right? Or did I get lost? I think I got lost. Where was that boss door again? Now I'm confused. Or was it in here? There it was. No, it's a different one. This is the boss room, right? I've made it. I made it. Alright, cool. Okay, and then I go up. This was the only bit that I hadn't explored. That was very, very worth it. I've made very good decisions coming for 4 root resin. Ah, well, I can make some, I don't know. What can I make? Wait, what am I in? Oh, I can't item craft because for some reason I'm in combat. Despite the fact there are no enemies around. That's rude. I think I have around 150 or 200 enemies right now. Okay, so that's a decent portion. A little under 2/3 of the way. Although if it's 150, you're only halfway, and that is quite a bit to go. It is a big Pokédex in this game. There's a lot of enemies to catch, that's for sure. Alright, so now I'm going to continue this way, then I can take the shortcut back. It's this way, right? I think. I don't actually. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? This bit loops back round and then drops down into the area that I was before, and then I run back, and then it'll take me back to the starting area, and I'll be at the boss. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, now jump off here. And then this is like back at the start or something, I think. I hope. Oh. Nailed it? Nailed it. Okay, can we just go straight in and win? Let's see. I don't allow myself to use enemies I don't have in... Oh, this is Esgar. Oh, okay. Right. I don't allow myself to use enemies I don't have in custom summons. Yeah, fair. Yeah. I back that. If it was simpler to do, I would have actually just made that how they work. But it was a very complicated system. Oh my goodness. They made such short work of him. Okay, I need to be very careful. Okay. Might be a little bit tricky. They are squishy, so we should be able to take them out. Oh, right, lol. Oh, I meant why choose trash as an ABS? That is a good question and one that I would also like an answer to. It is a weird name. Every time I, like, reference or speak to you, I feel like I'm insulting you. Oh, because it's just funny to me. Sweet, sweet. Okay, we are going to go for... We're going to go for numbers, actually. I feel like that's the way to handle this, so that we can sort of split up and deal with the dogs, and then once the dogs are dealt with... Once the dogs are dealt with, he says... Have we killed a single dog? We haven't killed a single dog. Okay, I need to be ready. Because he's gonna hunt me down. Oh, they're so mad. They're so angry. Oh. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna need you to do some AoE, buddy. Yeah, like that. Hang on, I can help. Wait, that's not how I help. This is how I help. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Drink. Oh, yes, nice. Whew. Okay, should we get a better pot out? Let's get a better pot out. Okay, and the answer with these guys is not to throw it at them while locked on, it is to throw it at the ground. One more hit. If that doesn't just murder him. I pressed the wrong button. I think... Ready? I got him too. Nice. Esgar, Priest of Blood. And look what it is. What we were talking about earlier. The Lord of Blood's Exaltation. So, yes, that is the item that the catching system is based off, which is interesting. If you lose to someone who is trash, what would that make you? That's just how I see it. That's hilarious. That's very funny. Okay, very nice. Alright, so we have done that catacomb, and then the only remaining thing is however the heck you get down to Moog. Does anyone know how you do that? How you get down to Moog? It's in here. Is it a different entrance in here? I have 52k souls. Well, how sad will I be if I lose them? I'll be some sad, so... And it wasn't up there. It's not there because that's a way to get to... let's level up. We're gonna go Arcane. Beautiful. Okay, Moog. Where is... Is it this way? I guess it isn't this way. Have they seen me? They kind of... Uh-oh. Okay, in my head it was this way. In my head it was this way. But I feel like I explored everywhere here. That's the boss and I explored the whole catacombs, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. So I don't think it's this. I killed him one time ever in the sewers, and that was with Aura leading the way. Damn, and Aura just left. And this way went where? It went up to a shortcut. Best of luck, Dawn. Yeah, I know, right? Come on, brain, you can do it. I think... Oh, there's more of these guys if you don't kill that. Sadly, Carrot is the only one in chat that knows about paths. Yeah, I know. He would know immediately. I'm gonna... I feel like it's somewhere around here. Like, following these paths. I think I might have to get up. Like, be up there. I think. Okay, but then the question is, how do I get up there? Did he? He sniped me. Wow. That's crazy. I was not expecting that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to teleport to this one, because I only had 7k runes, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Can I work this out? We went to where... So I feel like it's got something to do with getting to the other side of this door. Okay? And the way that I think about getting down to that door is like this. They do not play around down here at all, no. So it's got something to do with getting up there. But how does one get up there? If I stay on this upper level... Ouch. I stay on this upper level, I don't really get anywhere, right? If I go over here, though, okay, I get here, and then there's no doorways down here, is there? I might want my torch. Okay, so if I go this way, this definitely hits a dead end. It might be that. It might be that, actually. Okay, it might be that. I run over there and then I drop down onto that one, and that one maybe takes me somewhere. I could be completely wrong. Not sure if one of the pipes is broken somewhere. Is another possibility. Alright, let's have a look. So I think I run across. Okay, I can't get over there, right? I can't get over there? No. But if I then... Okay, I'm not seeing a doorway. I'm not seeing a doorway. I think this is just a shortcut to get down, isn't it? Yeah, it's just a shortcut to get down. Okay, so that's not helpful at all. Get wrecked. Okay, so I was wrong. Ouch. Yeah, fair, fair. Okay. And I don't have my book. I don't have my nerd book with me. Usually I just reach up to my right and there's my little gaming library. And I can grab my book and look at the map, but I don't have that. Okay. I feel like I went everywhere I could there. So, is it actually another path? Is it actually down where I do get old mate and I just hadn't realized? Do I need to get around into here? Alright, we're going to try that one. Okay, so... Okay, there's nothing there. Okay, into the pipes? Is that the answer? Okay, I think I found the answer, and that's a trap, which is hilarious. Okay, we're going in the pipes. Let's summon a guy to help me. Oh, please don't fall down. Okay, I nearly did not see that. I think at some point we do actually want to fall down one of them. I just don't remember exactly where we want to fall down. I know what room you need to start in, but unless you find it, I can't tell you anything useful. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Fall into this trap. Nice, we made it. Okay. It's all good, it's all good. Alright. Get on here. Alright, now where's this gonna shoot us out? Okay, here. Okay, what are we gonna do? We're gonna let old mate take aggro, and then we're gonna get up. Quick, 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 quick. Oh, whew, okay. Oh, crap. Open the door, open the door! Okay. I think I've done what I needed to do. Probably gonna die. Oh crap, it's not a shortcut, but... Can they get through though? Woo! They can't get through. Nice. Okay, well, I've done it. Good job, me. Okay, he's gonna get wrecked. I would love to get the shortcut, and I think that my best bet to do that is have them lose aggro. Can I shoot off this edge? Lol. Okay. Cool. Okay, now I know that there's like a fully 6 speedrunner jump you can do, but I'm not very good at it. Oh shit, and don't we have to... Oh, that's right, I have to drop off up here. Alright, so they might have lost aggro now, meaning I could summon... Okay, don't mind me. Yeah, and I just go down here, and then I go down. Hello. Sure, we'll go Crucible Knight or Dovis to take this down. Alright, go buddy. You got it. Thanks, man. Alright. He's doing very well. Here, I'll keep him here so he doesn't run away. Nice. One more. Let's do these 6. Okay, and then we pop out here. And then there's more shenaniganry from memory. I can't believe I actually like found my way first go though. That was kind of insane. Okay. And then trap. Okay, back into them. This place is actually huge, isn't it? Do I want to go down here? Sure, we'll have a look. Okay. Oh, is that right? So we want that for this. I've got all the tools. Oh, hang on, he did. Okay, we're okay. Yep, you won't breathe again, right? Okay, Nomad Ashes. That means we're going in the right direction, right? Maybe it doesn't mean that shit. He's gonna get mad and... Oh, crap. Him being here is not good. Okay, he didn't die. Do I not die? Do I want to go down there? Please survive. That's a big oof. Okay, so don't go down there. I think that's... Yeah. That was a shame he survived. He gave me false hope. Oh, no. Alright, and then can I even find my way back there, correct? I was trying to... there was a shortcut and the bloody omens were guarding it the whole time. I think I can open up that and then I can run straight through, but... The guardian... The omens were just guarding it, and so I couldn't get in there. Alright, let's see if I can remember the path. Okay, so first thing I do is a jump across there. And I'm pretty sure I just continued straight. I didn't go through that path. Okay, then I need to go through here. Okay, and then I think I went through... Crap, what did I do here? Anybody remember? Crap, did I go down or did I go through the door? I don't remember, so we're here now. I think I did not go this way. Yes, because I didn't go into there, and I don't think I want to go in there, in all honesty. That doesn't look very pleasant. So I'm going to go... I did go through the doorway. Okay, so remember that. You went through the doorway. Okay, and then we are going to... When we come out into the room, I want to summon someone a little bit stronger. Now, I went in there, and that was a trap. Piece of crap item. Okay. Yes, it goes, like, bad from here. Okay, Can I make it? Yes. Okay, can they climb? I forget if they can climb. Okay. Oh, yes, yes, yes. So it was just chaos last time. With everybody fighting everybody. But this time... Yes. Alright, shortcut acquired. Oh, okay, so the answer is they can climb ladders. Okay, you're going to take aggro. Okay, and then I want to run in and get this item. Oh, yep, dead. Hey, I'm not dead. Oh, but I'm stuck, so I'm dead. Yeah. I am somehow not dead. What the heck? There we go. But all good, because we made the... we made the shortcut. Beautiful. Alright, so now can I quickly get down to Moog and then beat Moog? And it'll call it there. I prefer to end on a boss, if at all possible. It's just a little bit more fun. So let's see. Can we just charge Moog from here? I don't actually remember the pathway to get to Moog once I'm down here. But we'll figure it out, right? Okay, cool. So first we go left. Okay, do we go left again? Do we just like, can we? No way, that's death. Okay, cool. So we go down there. Now, was there a right path or anything? Yep, there's a right path there. What did we do? Did we do that? Is this where all the... No, because we ran into all the basilisks. That's right. So I've got this, which will handle the basilisks just fine. Let's not summon anyone for the moment, actually. Okay, there was this, there was that. Okay, did we go in here? We went in here. We didn't explore in here. Shall we explore in here this time? Hey, you're not allowed to do that. I got my torch out. I think maybe I don't want to explore in here. It kind of seems horrible. Oh, jeez. Is that like the way I want to go? Something tells me it's the way I want to go. Okay, you take care of him. That's gonna go at him, that's fine. Let's collect the loot and climb the ladder. This place is such a labyrinth. Okay. This is why people do the speedrunner skip, right? Okay. We've ended up here. And for some reason I feel like I need to get over there. That's actually what I think I need to do. Okay, so I'm now over here. Can I get another shortcut? Is this... is this the next shortcut? Is this the one in that room? I think it is. Nice. Okay, beautiful. We've opened this up, and I think this is a shortcut. I think I need to jump down. That pipe. Yeah, it's that pipe, right? I've got to go in there. So I've got to, like, wrap around up here, and then I go in that pipe, and then I win. And I win the whole game. Right? This is it. We've done it. We've done it. Right? Hang on. Wait, how the hell do I get over there? Uh-oh. This doesn't go there. And that doesn't go there. Over here? Yeah, over here. Oh, yeah. Damn, that did so much damage, I can't believe it. Okay, heal. And jump. Now I want to go in it, right? I really hope I want to go in it. Okay, and then, door? Grated door? Right? Or wrong way. Alright. Trash. If you remember at all whether it was through the... Oh no, I'm just back in a labyrinth of pipes. Do you remember from here at all? I mean, that was granting me heals, so is that perhaps relevant? There's like all like rechargey stuff here. I'm in the right area, yes. Yes. So it's just from here a matter of exploring, I guess. Alright, what's this one? Okay, that would put me out there, which I'm pretty sure is just going back to there, right? So I do not want to go out that one, otherwise I'm going to be starting it again. Okay, so now I just got to keep the map in my head as we go. Okay, okay, and then we have a doorway. Okay, so I'm going to go to the right. Okay, and then coming down to a grated door. Going through it, and we didn't do the left before the grated door. Is that the part that we jumped into? Okay, that's the part that we jumped into. Alright, great, so we're back there. Let's try this way. Just in case this is the way. They all still always go in multiple directions. Okay, so that's probably a trap, but there is a part of me that's like, I think one... Oh, jeez. I don't want to play with you. Okay. Another one, but again, I feel like one of them I'm supposed to take. Hey, puppy. What you doing, good boy? Oh man, I am so lost. Alright, well that thing kind of felt new. I think you wanted to go the other direction from when you dropped into pipe. Yeah, the way you're going now. Okay, sweet, 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 sweet. Okay, but we didn't go down this path before, so let's go down this path. Immediately branches. There's so many branches. Okay, well this is new at least. Don't really need that. Okay, and then you're there. Okay, and then that, and then... Oh, dead end. Damn, okay, so I gotta take... I need to be doing this more systematically, don't I? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? Taking every left. Alright, so... and then that wasn't anything. Okay. So that path is a no-go. Okay, but what about down here? Okay, there's an item. Okay, I have yellow. Maybe promising. Okay, maybe down this way. Nope, dead end. Okay, not there either. Now we took a left in, right? Or a right, no, we're going that way and we went in there. So then we continue. Okay, so all that way. Although, wait, do you just not run away? You just don't run away. Okay, cool. And we went down there and that wasn't the way. So it's got to be up this way, right? Because we basically confirmed all of those were a no. Which may bring us to the point of we need to drop down one of the things. Okay, now this is... And this was that one, right? So we don't want to go down there. Which means that it's this way? Okay. Crap. It turns out I'm completely lost. Alright, I'm completely lost because... in my head, I had actually just cut out all these as no-goes, and yet I'm wrong. That's the part where we drop into. So my brain wants to say that... Did he just fall off? Okay, there's no death. That we've checked that way, and it's not the way. Although I swear when we went down there before, there were places to drop down, weren't there? Yeah, I didn't see any places to drop down. Or were those all the other way? I think I've got to go with they must have all been the other way. Because when the entire run back, I never passed anything I could drop down. So, I think I've got to drop down the other way. I think that's it. And you don't... You read my text at the wrong time, right? Okay. Right. Okay, so I need to go back and go the other way. So we're saying from dropping down the pipe, we need to go. So this is the pipe drop. So just confirm with me, trash. We don't want to go that way towards the door. We want to go this way. Right? Give me a confirmation, and if I'm wrong, I'll go back. But shit, we got enemies here. Alright, let's summon. Summon didn't work. That's not great. Okay. Yes. Alright, cool. Now, do we want to drop down any of these? Is that... I feel like one of these we have to drop down, and that's actually how we do it. That's what I feel is the way. There's a big rat. Do I want to drop down on that one? The one before? Or the one next to the big rat? Do I drop down on the one next to the big rat? I feel like the big rats are there to, like, not help you, right? That's my instinct. That is to push you down and trap you, but if you make it past the big rat, you then drop down here, and it's where you want to be. The next hole you see. I'm taking a guess that it's this, because I feel like the big rat is not there to help you. Alright, let's do it. Let's go here. Hang on a minute. Okay, we got a big rat. Can I open this door? Cool. Also, is it just me, or did we not find the basilisk area again? Oh, go son. Nice. He put in work. Should I heal him? I might actually heal him. He's gone phase 2, so... Can he get through that door? I feel like he did before, but... That was a triple stun. Should I be helping him out? Maybe I'll do this. Make him just like a little bit stronger. Oh, he can dive through. That's cool. Alright, and then he should be able to like sort of finish him. Alright, cool. The big scary guys dealt with. The other guys don't really matter as much. Okay, so we've dropped down. Where does this take us? So there's obviously that door that we opened. But then there's this with a ladder. The heck is this? Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna open this door. Why is it not opening the door? Okay, it doesn't want to. Oh, it's because I found it. I did it. Oh, damn. Whew. I did it. We made it down. Okay, nice. Oh, okay, bye friend. Okay, we got our grace. Alright, and now we can fight Moog. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Is that a spot where Melina is like... No, it's not. Okay. It's further down, I suppose, where she warns you. Or maybe it's because I haven't done Mountaintops of the Giant and been given the hint to come down here. Alright. Let's see how we go against Moog then, hey? We actually made it. Oh, damn, that is such a labyrinth. Knowing your way through that is so hard. But my instincts were right. I was like, FromSoft wouldn't put an enemy here to help you. That's not how they roll. Alright, we're just going to go straight into big guy. Because it is Moog. Rip Crucible indeed, yeah. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go into Rot Breath. Try and get some rot going. Ouch! Damn. Okay, he's mad at me, apparently. Okay, nice. And then I go again. Okay, still no rot. Go for a third. If he can even be rotted. I feel like he Well, he's still not rotted, so let's go for a second FP bar. Well, I still haven't gone and gotten... maybe he can't be rotted. Maybe because he's like not the real Moog. He's like a... That damage. I think he can't be rotted. Let's heal him because he's putting in real good work. Especially when he does that lightning. I want to see more of that. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. And if he doesn't rot from that, I'm saying he's unrottable. Yeah, he's unrottable. Okay, okay. Woof. Okay, so can't do that. So my best bet is to help him out with damage. I mean, he's doing a bang-up job. Can you imagine if I caught him? Okay, so we're gonna go into next. So we do we do his brother? We can't afford him. We're gonna go Crucible Knight. Oh, I panicked. He didn't do what I thought he would. I was expecting him to do the long forward one. Okay, he's not quite doing so well. Who next? Oh, we could go. Oh, we can actually afford these guys now. All right, let's do Morgott to finish. He's nearly there. Alright, that's gonna kill. Okay, and then we do Morgott. And then we get ready to catch. Alright, you got this, buddy. Yeah, he's putting in good work. And red. It missed. He walked backwards. No way. Alright, we're going for the low chit. Okay, he's apparently the master of dodging pots. And Moog, Lord of Blood. Huge. Insane. We actually caught him with a normal fire pot. Damn, that's lucky. Oh boy. And Erdtree Favor +1 is what you get from there. Okay. Alright, we'll open that up. Now does Melina want to talk to us? Let's see. Let's see what she says, even when we haven't been pointed down here by anything.
If you intend a
Yeah,
claim
but she does
claim,
tell
I
us.
ask that you cease.
Interesting.
It is not
Yeah.
to be. It is chaos. However ruined, life endure. There is beauty. If you would become Lord, please.
Yeah, but I can rebirth
Leave
the
the
entire
frenzy.
world, Melina. You don't understand. I got this. Don't worry. Alright, we are going to leave it there. We've made good progress. We've basically finished off Lanedale. So when we come back next time, I think we're basically going to do Full-Grown Falling Star Beast, Mount Gelmir, and yeah, I expect he will. I do not think he will waste any time purging him for sure. So we'll do Mount Gelmir, finish that off next time, and then we'll proceed into Mountaintops of the Giants with the challenge of only little guys, which will be interesting, which will be kind of fun. I like the idea. So yeah, we'll wrap up there. Thanks so much, everyone, for hanging out, as always. And I'm not sure when my next stream will be, but it will be a little bit, I think. It's not going to be this weekend. Maybe next weekend. I might be able to stream next weekend again, so I'll be able to catch you all then. Yeah, all right. Well, everybody have a great week. Enjoy your weekends, and I will catch you